Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Today we're going to be playing a story game called Minds Beneath Us. It's, from what I've read, I don't like to spoil things too much for myself, so it's a sci-fi game and there's AI chips in our heads. So let's just see what it's about, shall we? I hope everyone's ready for me to do bad voices if there's multiple characters I need to read for. Okay, so movement A and D. Okay. Oh, I can run with shift as well. Read. 1 pay. Area 11. Symptoms PCS ISS2. Treatment ECC. Albert Tazai and Alex Tazai. They're brothers. Maybe a sister. Who knows? Dead. Symptoms is dead. I don't think that's a symptom anymore. Hip fracture. Oh dear. I'm 1 pay then? 1 pay. Albert. So, was there any response? I don't think so. Huh? Were you going to get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check on us. The door is locked, so we can't get out either. Why are we locked in? That's what I don't know. I woke up here after that accident happened. I have no idea what went, and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up, and for a while, boss. Boss? Me? Who else? The boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, even Zhang. This king knows how to talk. You're quite the smooth talker. Of course, it's an important skill to have when working with you. So, what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested, but we're in the hospital. Well, we did get into an accident. They're not going to drag me into the interrogation room without fixing me up first. Cops are supposed to be civilized people. How are you feeling? Are you really not hurt? How is that possible? I feel fine right now. Ha! You've got some amazing luck. Maybe I need to turn the volume down a bit. It's like buzzing in my ear. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll make everything 7. 7's a nice number. Okay. Enter. Maybe that's a bit better. Unlike me in the stem, that doesn't even feel like my leg. Can you still move? Only if you count crawling as a form of movement. Well, how fast can you crawl? I'm gonna be an asshole. Probably faster than you, old man. It's fine. If we have to run, I think I'll manage. You don't need to worry about that. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? I still don't understand why you think that. Because the cops were literally on our tail. What's wrong with you? You've been kind of out of it. Is it because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? You're saying I have brain problems? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to be so high-strung. I can't remember what happened in between either. How much can you recall? A little bit, but it's kind of a blur. What about you? Why don't you tell me what you know? Sure, we'll do. We met up with Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. He said that he had a package for us that he smuggled out of the Sunrises labs. What was the package? 1 second. I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry. Okay. It was some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy it, we had to meet him face to face, but I shouldn't be the one asking that question. You were the one who verified the contents, so I was only responsible for moving all the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, his trade would have never happened. What do you think? Oh, they were brothers. Does he know his brother's dead? So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Ah-Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we got pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning, bro. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms, only static. That's when you, Shit, that's when my memory's blacked out. I threw out the cops, making them think we went on the highway. I managed to throw them off our trail. Yeah. Ah, that was great. You got them to chase the wrong car, and then we were safe again. We weren't being followed, and our injuries weren't serious. Hi, Muddy. How are you? We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel, and then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A fine young man and an old geezer left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? Go on, keep talking like that and you'll find out. No, please accept my apologies. It was careless of me to speak out of turn. As a lackey, I must do the utmost to not stray from my station. Kids got wet. The social tension in this room. I don't think so. I don't think that's what's happening here. Well, that's all I remember about it. They're like gang bitches. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Wait, what happened to your brother, Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? He's dead. We just read that. Look, I think it says on the screen. I can't quite see what it says, but that's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, so they probably know our identities even if they weren't notified. The cops might not know who they're chasing. That's possible? I'm not sure about that. We never showed our faces, so they could only ID the car. If we were brought in as the people from the traffic accident, it's definitely possible that we haven't been arrested. Okay, I might have been too much of a pessimist, but it's better to be careful, right? He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one more important thing that we need to do. Regardless of the arrest situation, we need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself, he's worried about his brother. We'll all be okay, Albert. Got it. It's just, I want to know for sure as soon as I can. No one responded after you knocked at the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing, or at least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the door opens. So what do we do now? We should start with the lock. Well, that's what he just said in his head, so I'll just say it out loud. Oh, you're right. Good call. Thumbs up. What a cutie. Of course that was a good call. Hospital log shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Can I tell him that his brother's dead? No, his brother was only 16. Oh, what were they doing in this gang? Model RD3, radiation blocking, storing radioactive medication. Description, not for regular wards. Maker, restricted, model U404 military grade. Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I'd maybe need a power drill. Description, unbreakable. Oh, do I need to keep only open from the outside? Status locked. Oh dear. Oh, I can click on a bunch of things. Syringe. Serial number EO4. Description, a tube filled with an unknown blue liquid. Filled with a red liquid. What else can I click on? A1 generator. Power switch for rolling screen. Description, old school level switch. Am I really not gonna tell him his brother's dead? I guess don't want to stress him out, but... Aspropyl alcohol? Pump bottle? Mirage banned disinfectant alcohol, common sight in hospitals in the north. Busting the lock isn't an option. Why? Do you happen to hide a power drill in your pants? No. Okay, then I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would you need it? It's a military lock, isn't it? Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use a military lock? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a key card that someone might have left behind, or just guess the password to the control panel. The control panel. The one back there. It should control most of the electronics in the room. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course, even the door. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere just by guessing. It only allows so many failed locking attempts. We mess this up, we'll be out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time at old hospitals like this when I was taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What did you mean by taking care of Alex? I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time at the hospital. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Albert, the nurses would always write the passwords on the control somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'll be just stuck in here for sure. So did you say, like, this way? Oh, this thing? Hello, welcome to the ward management system. Please enter the password. For assistance, ask nearby staff. Please enter the password. I'm not ready yet. Right, are there any post-it notes? Psycarbon. Effect increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Side effects include confusion. Mycosept reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful but only effective for short periods of time. Ripeno eases coughing, congestion, nasal infections. Serial number. Please don't tell me it's gonna be a serial number of something. Effect, aka lucid dream, creates confusion, impatience using SI devices, rendering them unable to differentiate simulation and reality. Used in painless surgeries. Why would you? Mama. A muscle relaxant that lowers blood pressure, not recommended for implant users. Right, I'm looking for a post-it note or something. There's like a thing up there. If I just hover over everything. What's this? Electronic display, commonly seen in hospitals, currently showing a slideshow about the hospital service. I'm not sure there's any post-it notes around. Oh. Description, male, 20 to 30. Status, modification complete. Organs replaced. Description, registered test subject under section 12. Note, injector installed. Injection by serial number enabled. Excuse me? Hello, welcome to the ward management. Please enter the password for assistance. Ask any nearby staff. Please begin. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I don't know. X7 W U. Okay, my bad. Did you key in the password? You better not be pressing random buttons. If the system's locked, we're back to square one. Let's make sure to have the right password before keying anything in. How am I meant to know what the right password is? I'm guessing it's the serial numbers then. Oh boy. Oh boy, a puzzle. Okay. Yeah, so it is a serial number. Does everything have serial numbers? He doesn't. I think it's just those over there. Yeah, because it's not these ones. There's no dash. And there's no numbers that match it here. Sorry, I keep pressing escape to close it. Okay, so it's between Z9RC, Y1WD, X7RO. Okay, so is it just going to be something that they may have used on us? Surely it's going to be the lucid dream thing. Z9RC. Let's try it. Z9RC. Verifying. Password incorrect. Fuck. 2 attempts remaining. No, I'm not sure. Or maybe you just have fat fingers. Oh fuck, bro. Am I gonna lock the system? Am I gonna have to like restart? Muscle relaxant. It's just these that have the codes. So I tried Mac 3 and it wasn't Mac 3. I typed something random in, so they give you 4 chances. So if you figure that out, then you can try all of them. But we're not allowed to try one now. A muscle relaxant that lowers blood pressure. It increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Maybe that one. Eases coughing, reduces implant rejection, and soothes pain. We'll do this one and then we'll try the soothes pain one. So X7RO. Hello, welcome to the word management section. Insert the password. No, wait, cancel. I forgot what it is. I can't read you and then go and put it in. Okay, so X7RO. I'm just gonna skip this. X7RO. X7RO. Verifying. Incorrect. Oh boy. 1 attempt. Please confirm your password before attempting login. Staff of level 6 clearance or above is required to terminate system lockdown. Boss, hold on. This is your last chance. Please get it right, otherwise we're really stuck. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Hey, boss. You haven't found anything right. Okay, I might be wrong. Why don't you stop for now? Hey, see that blue cabinet down there? Do you think there could be sticky notes in there? Check it out. If it's nothing, we're back to the drawing boards. The cabinet down here? Wait, it was here all along? You're kidding me? There's writing. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Hint 0 number from the implant rejection meds. I mean, that was the one I was gonna try next. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree, because I don't... How is anyone supposed to know the serial numbers? I mean, it shows us a hint. Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. What's the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. I know that. Is this one? Hey! We got there in the end. We didn't get locked out. You wouldn't know anyways. Well, you don't know about that. Sure, no PhD, but I'm just a small-time gangster. But I was on the street since I was 13. I've seen a lot since then. Give me a chance. It's a serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. You're right. That doesn't sound like something a small-time gangster can figure out. I never sold drugs. How am I supposed to know? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple bottles there to look at that look similar to the ones that he had. You could take a look. I missed the start of this. Are these guys friends? They're gangsters together. Apparently I'm like boss man, like big gangster dude, and he's like one of my little dudes that help me on my missions. And we've just wound up in a hospital, but we don't remember what's happened, and no one's coming to check on us, and we're trying to get out because we're worried that we're arrested. Other than that, I got nothing. So it's this one. Y5YC. Y5YC. Wait. Y5YC. 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 Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way! You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select a function. 5Y C 5 Y5YC. Honestly. Woo! Celebration! Thank you, Molly. Door control, please. Oh, I should have looked at the medical stuff. Wait, can I go back in? What's going on? MBU, stop it. Who are you? What are you talking about? Check your internal memory for mission briefing. I'm the supervisor for this mission. Bring your body here. Oh. Is he okay? He's still alive. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Where am I? Who are you? Theta? Theta 3. What is his problem? It's pretty clear that his MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's his clarification? It's an assault TA7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all assault type MBUs. And the reason? Their pods were first to be downgraded because they were only assigned for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... So what you're saying is Section 13 gave us defected products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functional MBUs they had ever since those owls found us. So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. That's a bit rude. Yeah, you can't do much, bro. Yeah, they're saying he's basic. That's so mean. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood? One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where those injectors on the cabinet, your people left them in there, right? Yeah. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now. If no need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. I've placed Ivan, Zhang, and Alex Tsai in this simulation room. They've been here for the last few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of even Zhang. Control? It's what you're doing now. However, as an MBU, you can't just control anyone. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control the man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of your key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Very good. Oh boy, this is intense. Where are we? What's going on? I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert Tsai's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after his accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it looks like some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to such waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Eve and Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take information I need. That means that he will die, and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves, or if he becomes overly emotional. I can also run out of patience. And when you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Oh, okay. Here we go, I guess. It's like the film source code, use a simulation to gain real info fancy. He said sit here. Can I sit down? He did say sit here, right? Turn that off. Oh, no, it's over here. But it says he's dead. He's gonna have over emotions. Emotions everywhere if his brother's dead. Press tab to read minds. Oh! Main task, get the key information. Sit down and try and find out where the target is hidden. Oh, okay. Synchronize 96. Begin session. I passed out? Yeah, you suddenly passed out. Am I still suffering damage from the accident? Shit, my head hurts. I feel cold all over too. What the hell? It'll get better after a while. I shouldn't be too worried about it. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something. Might kickstart my memories. Why did you stash the package? It's probably not a good time to ask about that. His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty. But why? Why not? Your rules. Remember? The rules all of us had to memorize? Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. Absolutely necessary? What does that mean? Hey, they're your rules. Why are you asking me? You asked me to ask you a question. Yeah, any other question would have been fine. It's only necessary when a team member is in grave danger. For example, if one of our own gets arrested, that information could be used to bail them out. Family first, business second, that's what you told us. Okay. I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It's about how you sold information to the cops to get one of your guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? As long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Of course. I see. That's good to know. Good to know? Why would it be good to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you ever heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connection, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid... What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh, right, the door! Ah, no. I completely forgot we never had the right password. Why didn't you double check before trying it? We just wasted our chances. Yeah, sorry I failed. No, I don't mean to blame you. I just expect you to be more careful. Oi! You were being weird and I was getting worried. I guess you must be pretty stressed out now. That's why you seem a little off? I'm the one who needs to apologize. No, are they having a heart-to-heart right now? I've been pretty vocal, but I can't actually do anything while I'm stuck in bed. Sorry. What should we do now? Well, we're out of options. If only Alex were here, he'd know what to do. He'd probably be able to hack the control panel or something. He's become more and more dependable lately. He cares a lot about Alex. He's also proud of him. You're proud of him, right? Alex? He's still new to this. He still asks me about everything. He can't even remember if he brushed his teeth. But he's not as needy as before. He's making himself useful too. He even managed to settle a deal himself. It feels kind of lonely without his constant questions. Nah, as if. I was just saying whatever came to my mind. I actually hope he can mature faster so I will have to take care of him all the time. He should be fine, right? You said he was okay according to that display? I mean, you can see the display. It says he's dead, but I still want to see him. He's probably been alone since we were brought in. We've been up for a while now, but no one's ever showed up to our ward. I don't think I'd be like this if we were already caught. It would be like this. You didn't even attract any attention when you were banging at the door earlier. The cops here wouldn't just leave two criminals alone, right? What do you think? We should still be vigilant. Why? Just be careful. Yeah, that's reasonable. We should always be on the lookout. But I believe we should be in the clear. You didn't really notice anything off, right? Yeah, I've noticed nothing at all, my friend. There's no one watching us from outside the window or anything. We can relax a little. Since the coast is clear, what do we do now? You can tell me where you stashed the goods now. Okay. I need to think about how we're gonna deal with the goods. The goods? Ah, you mean the package we picked up. If that's the case, you'd want to know where it is, right? He's resisting. Yeah, I need to know. Nothing? I just don't think we should be talking about it right now. Why don't you tell me what it is first? Why do you want to know? Because I'm curious. That's to be expected, right? We're all in the hospital because of that package. Of course I want to know what it is. And what it's worth. I get it. He wants to know it's valuable. And he doesn't want to tell me the location. This little rascal. He wants to trade the package for his freedom. He still doesn't think we're safe. Oh, I see. I'm good at deducting as my character. I would have thought that. I thought he was just, like, worried. You plan on negotiating with the cops on your own? That's the plan. So what? You won't make it. Who says I won't? You can try. At least I have a grasp of the situation. You need the right connections. I know that, but I can't just give you this information. This is my only bargaining chip. What if you fail to make a deal? What if you'd only save yourself? Don't you trust me? It's not about trust anymore. It is. You know it is. This is a risk I can take. Forget about me. I don't matter. But no matter what, Alex can't be left with a criminal record. You know that better than anyone else. If that happens, no one's gonna hire him. The algorithms will just chew him up and spit him out. He's not like us. He can't do this for the rest of his life. He needs to have his own life and raise his own family. I mean, he doesn't need to raise his own family. Like, he can have his own life without that. But he's dead. What? What did you say? Alex is dead, Albert. No. I'm gonna make him emotional and ruin this, but I wanna see what happens. You didn't. You lied to me. You knew from the beginning. He's dead. Alex is really dead. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Stop, I've seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage. Why would you tell him that? They're defective. I should have known this would happen. But this series of effects was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need a serial number. I will inject Albert with that. Why would you do that? That's none of your business. Go, check quickly. I mean, there's a blue one here. That's what you wanted, right? Is it not what you wanted? If I just click on things, will it? What am I doing, sir? Oh no. I didn't look at the serial number. EO4? Very good. There we go. Start the injection. Am I just killing my friend? It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Whee! Door! Are you ready? Ready for what? Okay. To do what you were designed for. Oh. Excuse me? Good. That's the kind of reaction speed that I'd expect from an assault type MBU. Excuse me? Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check on Albert's situation, then come here and report to me. Deceased experimental subject registered by Department 12, cause of death, severe neck trauma. He's dead, Albert. How could I have... Why did I... So, he's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert. I have all the data I need. No, absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Even Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. I told them I wouldn't allow anything to happen. I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones, crackling. So, is even Zhang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him! He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in dismantlements. Dismantlements. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait, His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I'll often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to return to Section 13, MBU. After all, this is their facility. I'm just borrowing it. What's happening to this dude? This will be our final goodbye. From what I know, Section 13 has plans to deploy you somewhere exciting. Resist assured, you'll feel right at home out there. After all, that is what you were made for. Alright, that's all we have for our goodbyes. Begin separation and nervous decompression. Sever the connection and bring it back to its pods. What? How did you? What are you? He was the dude that was glitching out. Oh. Oh my god, what is happening? Hello. I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. Oh. Finish the tutorial. Oh look, I'm just a normal dude at home by my PC. Oh. Francis Cheng, You're home? Why'd you turn off the lights? It's bad for your eyes, you know? Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? Looks like you're already dressed to go. You can change into your work uniform when we get to the farm. So, how are you doing? Ready for your new job? Not sure? You would say that. Do you have to be so careful about everything? Try being more positive. It's okay. That's what I like about you anyways. If there's anything on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me, okay? By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure? Thanks. They're finally about to start working on that. It took me 4 months to convince those people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. I can speak, I swear. Why does she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. Hey, good job. It didn't look easy. It took me a lot of effort to get to where I am today. Wait. Are you about to nag me for being such a busybody? I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. No. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Really? You really are a bit different today. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Not at all? Why would I be upset? Yeah, kind of. Wait. Was he actually not upset? Is that what so that's what they're thinking up here, and then I'm choosing what they say out loud. So he was upset, and now I'm just gaslighting her? My bad, I didn't mean that. I just thought that he might be upset because she didn't include him. Sorry, I just didn't want to see you get into an argument. That Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. Next time I'll discuss with you instead of making quick decisions on my own. Sorry. It's fine, no big deal. No, I accept your apology. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna turn off my camera for this, actually. I feel like the atmosphere does it for itself, you know? Where is my webcam? There we go. Okay, thank you. Well, that was a good chat. I'm so dizzy right now. This feels... Bye, Muddy! But, you know, we're just the characters now. I'm just a floating voice. No. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. Busy today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a vision system. It wasn't used to it. She promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh, didn't you promise you'd take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. I need to turn my fan on. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break this afternoon. Francis. Okay, sorry. I went to help Auntie Tsai again. She needed someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son is never home to help her without the automated... Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Sorry. I did promise I'd take a break. But doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Fran loves helping others, but she can't get over in her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. Are you mad? I just want you to relax and take it easy. I think it's good to relax and take it easy. Like, you gotta have you time. You can't be helping everyone else all the time, otherwise you're just putting yourself down. Okay, I am relaxed. Compared to filling out reports at the farm, recalibrating the Class A3's fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, you've had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in and day out. I'm talking about people, in case you're not catching my drift. I got it the first time. Huh, and I was wrong, sorry. Oh, right, about that thing tomorrow? Tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I'm all prepared. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. Taking care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this year? I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really want to know though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year? Don't worry. Keeping those lips sealed, huh? And that's my line. Are you just trying to distract me? Alright, I won't pry. That way, it will still be a surprise. I'm looking forward to it. I've also prepared something good. Alright, I'm gonna take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the farm is quite iffy. The farm, my new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes top, I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick. I just want to wash the sweat off. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. A what? What was that? That's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square shaped like an old school hard drive. Maybe under the living room table next to my laptop, or in the closet next to the door, or the cabinet next to the sofa. Just need to look around for it. Thanks, love you. Get a shower now. Love you too. Oh, the shower's right. That's a cool door. I don't need to knock on the door. Room controller. Manual controller for all appliances in the house. Fran brought this control to applicants in our house. We can actually let it auto-detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She even removed the detectors in the previous tenants had installed. Oh, these pictures. Investigate 15 objects. I'm a curious cat, according to the game. A photo of Jason celebrating Francis's birthday with her. Tag, sushi dinner. A photo of Jason and Francis post-workout. Their clothes are dripping in sweat. Tag, working out. Competitive dieting begins today. A casual photo from Francis's travels. Tag, looking great. Someone maxed out their photo skills. Cute. Pigeon post delivery. Maker, pigeon post. Description. A package sent from Wanzong is unopened with a layer of dust accumulating on the sender is Samuel Cheng. A package from her dad. It's been sitting there a while. She's never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. Daddy issues. What was this? Smart Butler version 3. Collects and uploads data from the room to the cloud, controls appliances, and optimizes the room for comfort. Not connected to the internet. Not connected to any environmental data collection services. I'm so amazed at the fact anyone has one of these nowadays. It's just more convenient to have the system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. Oh, so Fran is like wary of the technology though. Oh, Cloud 9 stereo. Oh, it like rotates around with it. That's so cute. A floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of the PLA. Are you the PLA? Yeah. Nah, entertainment. It's distinct, guys. An older game console and the first generation of the series. It is controlled through a camera that detects a player's tiny movements. The PLA powered on? She must secretly put in a few levels today whilst I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Why did that open? It's just, okay, it's just staying open. Oh, food! Crisp potato fries! Oh, I didn't read it. Fran bought a bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. Let her eat her crisps, bro. It's okay. She's allowed to eat crisps when she's stressed. She also stays up all night, so her stomach always hurts. I left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Hot coffee. Cheap coffee from the classic fast food franchise, a long time breakfast staple for one-bay office workers. Chocolate! A crispy roll chocolate-covered crepe. Really? Oh, that sounds very good. Often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking. We've all done that with something before, though. Criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. It sounds pretty tasty, though. Thin cookies infused with liquor. Taken off shelves 3 months after release due to its high alcohol content. I mean, is alcohol not a big thing around here? Well, there are a lot of crisps around. Popular snack. Light fruity potato chip. Fruity? Orange flavored potato? That sounds odd. Active weather calendar. That's pretty cool. A display that shows today's date along with the weather right now is December 2049. Orange potato. Right? That's a potato flavor in the future. In 2049 we're gonna have orange flavored chips. I mean crisps. Oh boy, it's making me American. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This would be the third year. I started on a whim. What? But Fran liked it so much, we've been doing it every year. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. Is she small? I can grab it before going to bed today, so I can give it to her tomorrow. 83rd Tiny Hacker. A Goldie cookie cutter trophy, used in many school competitions. This was Fran's first award. It meant a lot to her. She said that it was the first time her father complimented her. She got daddy issues. It looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. I mean, you gotta appreciate every achievement you have. An intimate photo of Jason and Francis. A picture of our first date. Fran was so happy that day. She was really happy when I baked that cake for her too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also... I think Fran has always been happy. I love that she's always happy. That's very good. That's very cute. What was I looking for? Biscuit tin. A round metal biscuit tin. It's been opened, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or sewing equipment. So it's the same in the future, guys. We're gonna have our sewing equipment in the cookies. I don't know where this thing is, but I was meant to remind you about something. You were on the PLA! You got me. Did I forget to shut it down? Sorry. I really felt like playing today. I had to find out what happens after the cliffhanger. What about me? It still has our last save file. Let's find time to play it together from there. Now let me finish my shower. Okay, I'll try and find a drive. Earthquake notice. Behemoth in energy industries earthquake alert. There will be induced earthquake on December 31st. Please secure all furniture. December 31st. What did it say today was? Well, it's sometime in December. Fran, I don't know where your thing is. Oh, jewelry box. Is that why I got her? I'm proposing to Fran tomorrow. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Should I take it with me now, just in case? She won't have any time to find it anyway, so it wouldn't be cheating. I can also just grab it tomorrow. No, I don't want to cheat. I'll let her have a chance to find it. Oh, there it is. Quantum key generator. For eternal experimental use with Mirage Laboratories. Enables quantum encryptions for compatible systems. Used by Mirage Management to enforce and improve data. Found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing. It should be this one, I think. I should take it. I'll take that one. I found it. Fran, I found it. Are you proud of me? Jason? Is that you? What is it? Can we shower together? I found the hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? I found your hard drive! I was way off. Sorry, that just tickled my funny bone. Gotcha, I told you I couldn't hear you properly. Just hand it to me later, thanks. Can I join you? Can we shower together? What? What's gotten into you? You're totally too embarrassed by stuff like that too. But not now. I mean, look at the time. I'm almost done too, pervert. I'm your boyfriend. Well, what do I do then? Hi, skirt. Oh, did someone knock? Excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? How are you, skirty? How's your day going? Hey, take it easy, honey. Good evening? Let's just cut to the chase. I'm going insane over the racket you're making. We weren't being that loud. Could you not move furniture around at night? We're not moving anything. Huh? How's that possible? I kept hearing noises from your house. I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dye. It's coming from Mr. Leo. Lou? On the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember? Huh? Really? Yeah. Well, why did you say? I've been saying that the whole time. Oh, well, then, well, I'm so sorry. Looks like it's my bad. Haha. It's fine. We're okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Okay, bye. So sorry about that, Mr. Dye. My wife can be a little tactless. It's okay. Thank you. I apologize. Until next time. Good night. Kira. I'm tired. How about you? I'm okay. I caught up on my sleep. I didn't wake up until like nearly 1 p.m. So feeling a bit more awake now. I say whilst yawning. Oh. No, I don't want to text this thing. Hi, Shadow. How's it going? Oh, she's out. Look at that hair. Look at it. It's like a cute little like hairdryer that just floats around. That's pretty cute. Good. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just playing this story game. It's pretty cool so far. Pretty intense. Like, you start off being two gangsters that are in a hospital that feel like they've got arrested. Then you realize that you're not even in a hospital. You've been taken away, and like you're getting tested on, and everyone, I don't know, it's very intense. So we're finding out what's happening. How have you been? Anything fun going on? Got a fun weekend planned? So where did you find the hard drive? Under the table. Wow. How did it get there? It must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open, but I didn't notice it had dropped. You're amazing. How did you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to unlock all the secret routes. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair and send off a couple of emails. Give me a few minutes. That's a cool hairdryer. What? Is it? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around. Now, it's all about the ones that just dry your hair instantly. That sounds a bit too convenient. Came back from holiday the other day, had work yesterday and earlier today. Oh, how was your holiday? Where did you go? Hopefully your work's taking it easy on you whilst you're back, though. Got no plans for the weekend except work tomorrow evening. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Because obviously it's not like Monday to Friday job. My stream later. What you guys stream? What are you feeling like playing? Went to the Netherlands. It was nice. Oh, that sounds really good. Was the weather warm? Because the weather's been really warm in England recently. Work at a chippy. Oh, do you get good food? do you get nice food when it's break time? There's someone at the door. Could you get that? Oh, did I stand still for too long? I'm so sorry, ma'am. Yes, too warm. Is that a doorbell? Yeah, I've been melting in my room, honestly. I've just turned into a puddle every time. A league/valor. Oh, fun times! Well, I'll try and pop along, I think. Depending when. Yeah, I should be able to have a little lurk by. I'll probably be playing Valorant myself. Had food earlier today. I only have sausages, to be fair. The chips are nice. That's nice. I'm gonna lurk. Is Sweden, Slovenia in handful? Oh, good luck to Sweden. You got this, Skirty. You can join, the more the merrier. I think it's my friend's birthday tonight, so it might be hanging out with her and doing some Valorant and then Animal Crossing for her birthday, but we will see. Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. And you are... what? Oh, I'm your neighbor. Name's Hanky Lou. We met before. A neighborhood meeting? Sorry for bothering you at this time. Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I missed you. I'm here to give you a heads up about something. Oh, everyone's coming to our door today. I see. That sounds fun. Damn, I'm low-key jealous now. No. I'm sure you can have a good time too. Do you have like people that you normally play with those games? We'll be moving out tomorrow, and there will be some noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow, and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. I think if you got the noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, we'll have to take care of it. I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to get that stingy? You'll be renting noise suppressors, right? About that, yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, the apartment bylaws require it, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. I knew it. I mean, if he's having troubles, there's no... Oh, definitely. Okay, I'll talk to the movers about it. I just thought we might not even need it, but since you insist, I guess I'll have to rent one. It's not cheap, you know, I'm just going to do it for you. I guess young people these days can't handle stress or noise. Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm glad he's moving away. Aw, this is a bit rude. Like, if they're struggling with money, then it's fine for one night. Sometimes a lot of them get stolen by another streamer, though. They just hang out with streamers and then they're like, yeah, let me join you. Oh. And it really depends sometimes. It's weird. Sometimes I get loads of people. I get very little. Loads of lurkers, though. Not that I mind, but I can't really visually see lurkers. I just mean, like, friends that you're playing with, though. The people that are watching you, at least, like, it's cool to even have, like, one person that wants to hang out with you. But when you're playing Valorant, do you normally do it alone? Or do you vibe with, like, a normal group or something? Because I normally have like the same 7 or 8 people that I'm with. No, I don't know, maybe I beat myself up about it, but it feels like they would rather go to someone else than me, you know. But I know the other streamer too. I go alone or with others. Aww. Yeah, it's easy to beat yourself up over it if you feel like you come second a lot, but I guess it's just talking to them about it and letting them know that it doesn't make you feel great when, like, you say you're playing with them and they're like, oh, actually, I'm just gonna go with this other person now, good luck. I try not to lurk, I like to chat. I mean, it's okay lurking as well, because it just means that you're literally just hanging out. As someone who hates themselves, you defo beating yourself up, I bet it's not like that. Yeah, Muddy can come to a place of making a situation worse than it is. Oh, I used to hate myself. I don't do as much anymore, but I reckon I still have remnants. Shall we do a self-love stream, guys? Do we need to do a little bit of therapy? Because, you know, when people do things that upset us, it's so much easier just to talk to them and find out, like, the true intentions and everything than to make up a scenario in your head. That's my philosophy anyway. I can't help feeling that way. Oh, Shadow, you could maybe join us sometime. If you want people to play with, it's okay. Is Miss Shang home? Or has she gone to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Shang heading out or coming back from work. That must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. A job's a job. That's got little to do with passion. Do you two plan on ever having kids? If I recall correctly, Mr. Liu never married. What about you? You've never been... Fine, I wanted to, but I never got the opportunity to. I didn't cherish the chances I had when I was young. That's why you have to seize them when you're still young. Let me give you some advice. We men need to be the chief breadwinners. Ah, here we go. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. Bro, it's 2049 here. Why are we doing like, oh, men need to be the the breadwinners? Hello? No girl would ever want to work like that. Not only that, she's also doing night shifts. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Jeez, what a man, for real. Watch it, how am I being disrespectful? Just move out already, actually. I don't care. You should buy those sound suppressors. Because I don't care about your money anymore. I'm just looking out for her. If she keeps doing her night shifts, what's gonna happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. I'm gonna actually beat you up. What do you mean her skin condition? Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public too. Oh, excuse me, sir. Interesting narrative. Yeah, I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. That's enough? I'm giving you free advice? What's that supposed to mean? What I mean is you're an idiot. Can I beat him up, Loki? For real? Like, where's the hit him in the face option? What did you say? Are you mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me with that ugly smiling mug? Yeah, just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. No wonder you don't have kids. The feeling's mutual. What did you say? Fine, that was the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye, idiot. You! Ah! What was that? What do you mean? Hello? Yeah, let's bonk him. Mister doesn't want to buy the sound suppressors, so we have to hear him. What an interaction, for real. Oh, wait, there's another door there? I can't believe you actually argued with him. I had to stick up for you, Fran. I love you, girl, you know? Fran heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he is your senior. That doesn't mean that he's right. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. Thanks, Fran. I actually feel better now. But next time, you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbors. He's moving out. It doesn't matter. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I got so mad at what he was saying. You heard? Uh-huh. I heard everything. This place doesn't have very good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressors, you did the right thing. We shouldn't let him try to weasel his way out of it. It was good that you focused on the noise suppressors. He's not a bad person, but sometimes he can be really petty. He also likes to gossip, and his jokes are kind of insulting. Yeah, he's a bit sexist, huh? Whatever. I'm glad I have dependable boyfriend. Yeah, I'll be your boyfriend, girl. I can treat you better. You can take care of that. You're the best. You're always good at dealing with petty people like that. Thank you. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, you were on fire. Going at him about never getting married. It was mean, but good job. She loves me. I want to date her. That's me. I'm that guy. I'm dependable. Love us, Fran. Fran, date us. Whoa, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think that I was secretly listening the entire time. I guess it is your home too, so you could just hear. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took me a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. XIRI is telling me that to take the bus to get to the farm. I think the company's shuttle system is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready, let's go. Okay. Oh, what's here? Door curtain. Make a Kia, not IKEA. Distinct. The straightforward curtain is made out of dirt-resistant material. What's in that door, though? Fran, what's the other room in our home? Shall we go? Sure. Let's go. Burger Queen, McDonald's. There's also, what's this called? Sona Entertainment. I'm not allowed to run. I'm sorry. I'm just walking. Oh, look, it's our Ahoy. Oh, it's the Master Chief helmet. Game station. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. So your choices make a difference in this game? That's what I'm picking up from this? Me. Nintendo Snitch. Nintendo Snitch, I like that one. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. Woo! Elevator time! Yeah, I have seen the like Whack Donalds, and you know that new game that's coming out where like all the YouTubers are getting like their own special NPCs in it, and they're all advertising it at the moment. I'm just like, oh, Whack Donalds. Ha. Huh. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. I watched a lot of Mad Morph, and he's gonna be in it, but it's not coming out till like 2026 or something, so it's a bit early to be excited for it. Going to the farm doesn't feel like such a good idea now. Frances doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. What can I do? Gotta support the boyfriend. Maybe you should just stay home. I'm just joking. I promised I would go with you, and I intend on keeping that promise. They need me to take care of a few things at the farm too. Ah, life's hard. So we must do what must be done. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. The Japanese get their mail deals from Westco. Really? Westco. Look, we're in Japan. Hey, don't run. Can't we just walk there? It's not like we're in a hurry. Oh, what do you mean no running? Why are you just standing there? I can wait if you have something to do. Do I have something to do? We're good. Let me just walk slowly. Look at this atmosphere, though. Is it China, though? Oh yeah, it might be. You might be correct. This is pretty cool. Look at all of that in the background. Okay, I understand why I want you to walk. But it's just so pretty. Did you hear that? Look there. What are those drones? It should be... This is... Oh my god, what is... Hello? I dig cyberpunk's synthwave aesthetics, honestly. This is impressive. That should be a Growell cargo ship? The city really makes you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? I don't think it does. Is that so? I guess that's a good thing. Let's go, the bus is coming. Oh my goodness. Maybe we get to explore this area a bit more when we're not heading somewhere. You sure you're okay? It was nice chatting to you too. Thanks, Shadow, for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Love you too. Have a good day. Enjoy whatever you end up doing. You sure you're okay? I still don't think this new job really suits you. I need a job right now. Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to take some pressure off of it. Oh, this music's kind of a jam though, no? Oh, this is, yeah, it's really nice. As a farm supervisor, I'm sure my salary is enough for the both of us. But our family needs that money. You should take the time to find something you like. I want to be able to support you. You've always been supporting me. You made me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me, really. But what I want to say is that I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I don't want you to feel like you should get a job just because of me. I mean, it's good that he wants to work, though. You should just, like, sit at home and get to play video games while you're out there working, girl. I don't want to be a burden on you. Jason, I'm serious. You're not being a burden. Yeah, good. The bus is so slow. Looks like City Hall must have spent their flop supplies on other districts. I guess we're all second-class citizens here in the Young district? What does that have to do with the buses? Hmm? Oh, I see. Right now, one pay system are controlled by AI, right? Systems like public transportation, energy, communications, logistics, and so on. Oh, and of course surveillance. The algorithms and city-wide sensors automate a lot of the complicated work. But no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of computing power or flops to handle the data coming in. So like right now, when it's rush hour, our flops will be allocated to the busier districts. And when that happens, traffic efficiency here takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now? Yeah, I get it. Good. Oh, the bus is here. Woo, bus time! Oh, I love this music. I'm literally jamming so hard. Oh, it's going away. I guess it's boring work time now. Whew. Here we are. See those capsules over there? Those are vision shuttles. Normally they take those. Normally we take those to and from work. Hi, Francis. Oh, it's Michael. What's a Michael voice? Hey, Francis. Morning. Hey, who the heck is this guy? Oh wait, that's not right. It's evening already. Let's start over. Good evening. Working night shift? Evening. He's calling Fran by her first name. No, it's just that I have some unfinished work. I see. Thought you'd be taking one of them capsules. I would if I could. The transit station near the place is closed for maintenance. Which station would that be? Why do you care so much, nosy dude? Oh, I'm getting jealous. I'm getting jealous. Friend doesn't like people asking about private matters. Is it super far away? Dingen Station. Ah, that's kind of close. Yeah. And this gentleman is... I'm her boyfriend. Why did I say that? We're jealous. Don't worry, Jason. It's okay. Fran specifically asked me. I didn't know that. I see. I didn't know Francis is dating. Well, now you know. What are you talking about? He's just pulling your leg. We are friends, but not that kind. Fran. Oh, that's a bit mean, though. Friends, huh? Would you introduce... Sorry, this is Mr. Dye. You're funny, Mr. Dye. Nice to meet you. Michael. I'll just not say anything. I'll let him introduce himself. I'm Michael. Michael Hazai. Nice to meet you, Mr. Dye. Nice to meet you, too. I'm on patrol duty. Actually, I'd better get going. Have a nice evening. I'll see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry, I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to say that. Why did you say you're my boyfriend? I asked you specifically? No? She did. Did I know this? Things could get tricky if they know about our relationship. My job isn't exactly a friend maker. I have enemies at work, and they will try to hurt me at all costs. That's why I try to avoid talking about my personal matters at the company. I don't want them to come after you, especially since you're about to start working here. I'm a bit quirky when it comes to privacy, you know? I really should have not said that. My bad. I was feeling a bit possessive. I see. Fran seems a bit happy about it. Okay, enough about that. I am who I am. Why should I care so much about what they might do? Forget that I asked you. Just tell them I'm your girlfriend. I'm totally okay with it now. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fran, actually, I'm rather happy hearing you say it out loud. And I want to apologize for trying to cover it up. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Don't be my bad for forgetting what you asked me to do, but honestly, I was feeling a bit hurt back then for sure. It's not a problem at all. Really? Great. But you told him our place is near Dingen Station? Please try not to disclose personal information like that. I really care, you know. Privacy is luxury in this day and age. I intend to keep mine. But I should have told you that before. More than one time, right? It's not like you Come on. Enough sentimental time. Work. My bad. I'm just too trusting of the people around me, you know? Bitchin' employees get a free soda. I want a free soda. Do they have anything non-fizzy? This week's cover story features Jordan Lee, a director at Vision Group. Born into modest circumstances, Mr. Lee initially pursued a stable career in public service to support his family, whilst also seeking outside investment opportunities. His keen eye for a promising enterprise led him to Vision Group. Controversially, as the head of the Internal Investigation Bureau, his close ties with private enterprises drew scrutiny. In response, Lee chose early retirement to demonstrate his integrity and has since devoted himself fully to advancing Vision Group. His extensive work now serves as an essential link between the corporation and the government. Interesting. Where'd you go, girlfriend? Come on, hurry up. You sure are taking your time. Hi, Al. How's it going? Good afternoon. Are you nervous for your last round of interviews? Of course I am, but I wouldn't want Fran to worry about me. I'm gonna let her worry. I should be honest with my girlfriend. You're a little bit nervous. Relax. Just show them your everyday self. You're picked by the system. A manager can't easily veto that decision. I just woke up. Welcome to the real world again. Yeah, I did sleep for like 10 hours as well, to be fair. Anyhow, you'll be okay. I trust you. I've met your manager a couple of times. She's very capable and strict too. Always trying to do the right thing. In a sense, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. Your girlfriend? Are you cheating on me? No. Well, I'm a guy right now, so it's different. I don't know. It's different. You wouldn't want to date a guy now, would you, Al? I'm Jason right now. But I just stuck up to her because our neighbor was trying to be a sexist prick, and I was like, you're an idiot. And he was like, how dare you talk to me like that? And then she was like, hee, you stuck up for me. And I was like, yeah, girl, treat you right. You know how it goes. In a sense, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. Closure? Yes. Here, Farm 003 is one of Vision Corp's first plants. These days, there are plenty of farms with fancier hardware and higher yield, especially when competitors started to join the game in droves after they opened up the patients. Vision used to be a critical supplier to the city of Wanpei. Now they are just one of many. For a while, HQ was seriously thinking about closing this farm down. Really encouraging news for a new employee. But Miss Yeah, I thought Miss Yeah managed to turn the tables. Yield and efficiency multiplied underneath her leadership. Are you role-playing as the best boyfriend? I am, but I was just I just did something wrong because one of her co-workers were here, and apparently I wasn't meant to tell them that I was her boyfriend, and I was like, I'm her boyfriend, and then I kind of told them the station that we were close, and my girlfriend's very much likes privacy, and so I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, I didn't know. I'll learn from my mistakes. So I'm gonna be more private now. Considering everything, she's a perfect kind of manager. You said she's strict? Super strict. Like the other time at the monthly meeting, she was practically slapping those representatives from HQ in the face for doing a crappy job. You heard it right, criticizing HQ. According to my assistant, those working under her should expect only worse. Alright, one more thing. Yeah, nothing to worry about then. We don't need IDs at the farm. Just go where you want to go. Cameras use facial recognition to open doors for employees, or not if you're not authorized. It's handy, although being constantly identified without consent feels creepy. What if it's a new employee with no face record like me? The company doesn't know my face? How? You do Face ID every time you file taxes, right? The government knows everyone's face. Yeah, that is a bit creepy. Then they grant key suppliers access to their biometric database. Big corporations have privileges like this. You'll just get used to it. Get used to it? That's not life, friend. Thought you were not the get used to it type. I'm not. But it's not like I have any other option. Getting used to it doesn't necessarily mean I agree with it. Anyhow, this elevator is controlled by the same identification system. We can't go in it at the same time. I'm going upstairs and you don't have security clearance. What if I just walk in before the door closes? Huh? I never thought about it. Like, it'll probably refuse to move. Should we try it out? You're naughty, aren't you? Let's not, though. What if it triggers the security alarm or something? Don't you worry about our after-work plan. Don't you forget about? You haven't forgotten, have you? I'll take you to the roof for the stunning view. We'll let you know when I finish work, and then I'll grant you visitor access. Hey Muddy, how's you? You watching Norwegian Handball tonight? I know Skirt's watching the Swedish one right now. My brain melted, but I good because of the studying you're melting. I wasn't planning to. But will you commentate for us? It's at 7 your time, so 6 our time? Of course. My god, such a rebel. You know me, I just want to go in the elevator at the same time with someone else. Rebel. With that, you'll be able to take the elevator up all the way. Oops, my ride is here. Something on your mind? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Good luck with the interview. Show them your best. See you around. Bye. Can't affordably lose this opportunity. Come on, let's get this done. Fran says she doesn't mind. I really want to contribute some real income. Next, meet up with Eva at the manager. I'm officially employed when she gives me the green light. Got to locate her office first. Woo! Where am I going? Logistics, screening. Oh no, let's go to logistics. Hello? Can't talk to you? Can't go that way? Whee! Guys, I'm lost already. Can I talk to you? Who are you? You work here? Where's your uniform? Ah, I see. Mr. Lyo sent you, right? Who's this Mr. Lyo? Wait, who's Mr. Lyo? What kind of question is that? Seriously? You don't know Mr. Lyo? Have you been living under a rock? I mean, who doesn't know Mr. Lyo except the new guys, maybe? Well, the new guys. Huh? Damn, you are the new guy. They told us there's a new guy coming and your picture was on the notice. What do you mean my picture was on the notice? Hey, this new guy's coming, hands up a picture. Watch out for this new guy, guys. Shit, the company hires anyone as long as they ask. Mr. Lyo told me I owe him a big favor, one for getting me this job. Maybe I didn't see him to begin with. Could have gotten hired by asking nicely. Sorry, I'm rambling. If you have nothing to do with Mr. Lyo, then I have nothing to do with you. Be on your merry way, newbie. I'll find a quiet corner for a cigarette. Distraction free. Where's the manager's office, please? Huh? Auntie's office? Floor B2, left hand out of the floor of the elevator. But is there anything else around here? Can I just break things? This looks like there's things trapped in those cells. But maybe not humans? Maybe like monsters? So they said B2? I already forgot what he said. Woo! Elevators! Have you heard? We're hiring more people. What for? So that someone could die of boredom in this crappy farm? Hey, you don't have to put it that way. Am I wrong? Yeah, I've heard they say the manager is trying some kind of new recruitment procedure too. New procedure? Are they axing field practice or what? No, they're doubling down on field practice. Now newbies must do field practice at both screening and ops. What, field practice in the cellar even for screening candidates? So they say. Poor newbies. What was this? Robot. It's equipable with basic AI capabilities, able to find its own route and responds to simple verbal inquiries. It can be interrogated into many logistics integrated. Okay, I think I meant to go this way. What's this? Kitchen? Air fryer! Given the much loved vintage style. Well, can I like steal a drink? Nope. What was this? Breaker panel. Maybe that'll be good to know. A sign. Repair in progress. Hello? Is it not this way I was trying to go? Nexus point? Hello, sir. Don't worry about me, I just forgot the instructions. I thought they said left side, but maybe it was even on this way. What was this? Vision has eternal pneumatic tube system collecting incoming cylinders here. Porter robots will bring it over to you if the destination is properly labeled. Nice. No, I can talk to you. Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, just that attitude. My name is Jason Dye, interviewee. Ah, the new guy. Looking for the manager? She's at a meeting, although by now she should be on her way back. Appointments are first come, first serve, understand? I'll go in first. When she comes back, you'll wait your turn. I haven't said anything yet. Where's your uniform? In the backpack, not ready to put it on you. Go find the restroom and get changed. Without the uniform, Silencio won't let you into any office. Silencio. The farm itself. The whole farm is controlled by a central AI which identifies and tracks all personnel on site. If it doesn't recognize you as an employee, it won't grant access to the rooms. Can't believe you come to an interview without the slightest clue about the job. Thank you for the information, really appreciate it. You're welcome. Now listen up. You need two things to go around the farm, your face and your uniform. Every uniform is unique, bearing a code that represents your job title and security clearance. Oh, right. Since you have nothing better to do, go run some errands for me. What do you mean? You don't have anything better to do either. Actually, I'm preparing my proposal. A proposal that will show... that I will show to Miss Ye very soon. Go downstairs and buy me a bottle of soda. There's a vending machine. Which floor? Alright, you're too new to know where everything is. B floor, where the consultation lobby is. Vending machine's right next to the elevator. Now pay attention, I want a bottle of Hua Live. Not Hua Lies. Two different brands, but look very similar. Look very, very carefully. My stomach doesn't agree with Hua Lies. Makes me woozy. Senses are all screwed up. In severe cases, I might even feel sick or pukey. Home alone. Go make food. Or have more sleep. Okay, enjoy your whatever you're gonna do. Enjoy food or sleep or whatever. See you in a bit. Whatever you decide, just make yourself scarce. I need to focus on the proposal. Are you giving me money for it? Ha, a quick change of mind, huh? No worries, sodas are free of charge. Part of the employee benefits. Are we clear? Now get going. I need to find a restroom and change into my uniform. Well, there was one that was closed. Can I go in the closed one? I'll just be like, don't mind me. No. Okay. That's under repair. So I'm guessing B4 is gonna have my a restroom that I can change my clothes in. Hmm? Hey, one soda too? Sorry, I didn't see you there waiting. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know what? How about you help me decide? This machine only serves 2 brands. Now it's almost empty with exactly 1 bottle left of each. One is Who Alive and the other is Who Lies. They look and sound similar, but big difference when it comes to the taste. How different? Who Alive is light, refreshing. Pairs well with heavy meals to soften the grease. Who Lies is kind of the opposite. It's an energy drink, basically equal to part caffeine and sugar. 2 kinds of high in 1 package. It's not for everyone, but some might feel sick from the kick. Not me though, I'm okay either way. Ugh, damn, it's too hard to choose between them. Flip a coin. You're not helping. I'm on weight control, strictly 2 sodas a day. This decision makes 50% of my day. You'd be better off soda free for weight. I'm just not gonna say that. Alright. How about this? You pick one for me. Sky Q asked for Who Alive. Who Alive, Who Alive, which one? I kinda want to give the asshole upstairs the one that he doesn't want. We're gonna get Who Alive. I see. Oh. Maybe you said that because you won the other. Wicked trick, huh? Ha ha ha. I knew it. You're tricky, aren't you? Alright. I said that because I have this nagging habit, you know? Every time I have trouble making a decision, I ask someone else to do it for me. Then I'll go the other way. Just in case they want to keep it the good things for themselves. Alright, I'll let you have what you want. Thanks, bro. Sorry for wasting your time. See ya. Oops, now there's only Hue Lies, which Sky explicitly doesn't want. Shall I buy it? Doesn't this one work? Hehehe. I need a restroom. Why are none of the restrooms open though? They're all in maintenance. Is there anything on this side? Coffee room. Oh! Found one. Urinals. Put on uniform. There we go. Hand dryer. Eeh. Let me out. Nope. What's this way though? What are these? Dinner order terminal. Oh, food. Be advised that each monthly has employee meal allowance. Excessive spending will be deducted from salary by up to 200%. Jesus. Elevator. I need to go up, please. Hello. 1 second. Just messaging Kelson like, Loon's having like birthday stuff going on tonight. Can I stay home and play video games? Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll come around after you finish work. Then we there we go. Sunday. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to be able to stay home. Then we have like London coming up, and we're seeing each other on Sunday for Deadpool. You know, it's fine. Loon celebration should be fine. As clearly stated in my reports, the profit margin of this contract is flexible. In fact, there's ample wiggle room as long as we do not commit to a specific maximum flops. The client likes flexibility. We give them flexibility. Win-win. That concludes your proposal, I hope? Now, Mr. Q, listen very carefully. My job is to make profit indeed. On the other hand, I must uphold the right of our contributors. We are running a business. Don't even try to lecture me on commercial operations and balance sheets. I know them better than you do. Profitability is not an excuse to abuse contributors. They are our partners, not company assets. They have rights to reasonable benefits. That is the bottom line. On top of profits, a business has reputation. We must build trust. By losing a little immediate profit, we are planning for the long term. Don't tell me you're naive like that. Please take a closer look at the figures, Miss Yan. Clearly that's juicy. Are you trying to uproot the entire system based on your quarter's performance analysis? Take your stupid proposal, show yourself out the door, don't let me see you ever again. I've had enough of you and your proposals, all the nagging nonsense, week after week. Firing me, huh? What age do you think this is, 2000s? A manager isn't authorized to fire people in a whim, in case you're not aware of it. Have you checked my performance record? Top of the line in every single review. Good luck trying to convince the system to fire me. Don't try too hard when it comes to your words against my words. The system might as well fire you. Let me remind you of all the power that you don't have. I'm well aware. If the AI is stupid enough to let you into the company, it won't be too hard to make it kick you out. Now get lost. You. Very good. You know what? I've had enough of you. I should have known that you wouldn't listen to facts and reason. Go on. Keep on playing the saint on your high horse. All this talk about juicier rights is all hypocrisy. Ask around the company and every single soul would agree with me. Oh, drama. Mr. Q. You're a smart man. Heartless, but smart nonetheless. I believe you will find a successful career. Do me a favor, don't be one of the bad guys. The world has more than enough of them already. This world we live in, it takes a bad guy to win. For that reason, I'm firing you here and now. If only as a statement that a bad guy will not win, not under my leadership. However, I will endorse you to the Feng Quan farm. You have found a dead end here, but over there you will start anew with much more opportunities. Just be a better man. That is all I ask from you. Now, goodbye. Goodbye. You deserve it. Here's your soda that you don't like. Thank you. Didn't get you the one you asked for. For fuck's sake. Don't be a better man. Be a muddy man. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. He'll just get covered in dirt now. How does it feel? Seeing your manager firing someone right before your interview? Feels terrible. Not feeling anything in particular? Great. Truth or lie, we will tell soon enough. You should see it as good news. One more vacancy in the team, now your chances have increased. But how did you get in when I was in a session with somebody else? Silencio should have locked you out. The door just opened. It means Silencio is granting you access. Don't worry, whatever the cause is not your fault. Probably trying to prank me knowing how much I hate it. Meaning your AI is self-aware? Of course not. Where's your sense of humor? Okay, enough chit-chat. Come here. Oh, sorry ma'am. Do I actually have to answer questions for this interview? Jason Dye, is it? Yes. Great. Sorry, I don't have a spare chair. You might have to stand for a while. Hey, I'm not blind. There's an empty chair over there. I see you put on your uniform. Good. I like people who take initiative. You are off to a good start. I should thank that fire guy for setting her expectations low. Alright, let's cut to the chase. You want a job. I want someone who can do a job well. Let's start from the basics. Okay. Vampire City operates on a central AI. It controls everything. The AI runs on computational power, or it flops in colloquial terms. Colloquial. And that comes from this flop farm here. In other words, if we take 1 day's break, the whole empire goes offline. I trust you're well aware of that. That doesn't sound right? Yes, I see you are well prepared for this interview. Thank you, Fran, for all those talks about work when we're home. What I just said was an overstatement, intentionally made to test your knowledge. Truth is, there's an abundance of flop farms, 23 of them around Wampai alone. Of these, 18 beat us by generations in terms of hardware. In other words, Wampai doesn't need us. Do you get that? We are replaceable, and our competitors will try everything to make us obsolete. Will you let that happen? Suppose you're hired? I'll give him my best shot. Best shot, worst shot, I don't care, to be honest. As long as you deliver what I need, I'd call it a good shot. Farm 003, aka Silencio, used to be a plant of cutting-edge technology. That was 20 years ago. These days, every single flop farm beats us in hardware. Silencio is a thing of the past, refusing to let go. What we lack in hardware, we try to make up for in software. When other farms try to make more profit by cutting back on contributor benefits, we go the other way by treating our contributors as well as we can. We care about their well-being financially and physically to secure a reliable supply of flops. Smart move? No, what do I call it smart? It's a very risky approach. Any failure could be catastrophic, but it's tailor-made for what Silencio has. She looks proud of it. Also, don't agree with everything I say. We don't encourage ass kissing here. Don't bother trying to flatter me, it won't work. I'm just saying. When I say I mean it. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Great. There, enough about the company, now let's talk about you. Your presence in this office means Silencio has decided to hire you. It's an informed decision based on every record about you and that can be located. It's up to Silencio. Almost all companies these days are making hiring decisions with AI. Vision Corp is no exception. Imagine, you go to an interview but it doesn't really matter because the computer just decides if you get in or not. What? You've been serving in the army. Not your fault for lacking such knowledge. The record shows, though, you worked as a security guard after discharge from the army. The employer was Airtight Security. I thought they had AI-powered recruitment too. Anyway, information is power, Mr. Dye. Corporations, such as Vision, have access to everything they want to know. As long as the recruitment procedure is concerned, this interview is not required at all. However, I do not trust the AI and the system it stands for. I believe people cannot be boiled down to the figures and records. For a second, she sounds super serious. I mean, she is quite serious though, no? Sounds like a phone interview. Yeah, I mean, I had a Teams interview, but you still have to, you still have a more personal side, I'd say. It's not like, oh, these are what I've done, please only, base my worth over my achievements that I can put on a CV. For a second, she sounds super serious. This job is not a pleasant one. You will be dealing with some of the poorest people. In a sense, you will see the underbelly of this society. Oh, sorry. Random yawn? Not getting enough oxygen. Gotta breathe more. The part that everyone wants to sweep under the rug. I have interviewed many candidates better than you, or so their records suggest. Most of them can't face such reality. It doesn't happen overnight. Day in, day out, they pick up what they see and feel on the job. Misery, anxiety, cynicism, and worse. Tiny changes add up. A few months later, you wouldn't recognize them. It's as if the same body is hosting another soul. The point of this interview is to make sure. I hope that you will not end up like them. I can do with it. Confident, huh? Great. First of all, I need you to take a test drive to see if you can get along with this job. For the next couple of days, you will be on field practice, working as if you're already hired. Note that I said as if your employment depends on your performance on this field practice. The interview notice didn't mention anything about field practice. Why field practice? Being a practical person, I'd like to know that every purchase is worth its price. Today you are assigned to the screening division, tomorrow ops division. But I thought I was candidate for the ops division only? You are, but like I said, Silencio is in charge of deciding what candidates are qualified for, not me. You applied for both divisions. Silencio thought you were fit for ops, but I want you to try both. Maybe you're a good fit for neither. Let's see. Oh, okay, ma'am. Keep in mind that today and tomorrow will be critical for your career outlook. Now head to the screening office and find their lead, Wayne Zhang. He will walk you through the rest of it. Sorry, itching my nose and getting hair blown in my face. Whew. If there are any questions, now is the time to ask. Do I get paid? Where's the screening office? No, I think it's okay. Why you bonking me, huh, sis? What did I do to you? Thanks for the bonk, I suppose. Wait, are you asking where the screening office? Okay. At my door, right hand side. Okay, you're free to go now. Are you bunking me because that I'm not succeeding at my interview right now? Started a trend. There's just gonna be bunks throughout the whole thing now. An aquarium tank, home to a red-eared slider. It's not moving. Can't tell if it's real or fake. It's a little turtle. Hehehe. Welcome in, Miss Bunker. I probably didn't need to ask. You, stop there. Who are you? Who are you? Huh? Were you born in a barn? Learn your manners. Introduce yourself first. You should introduce yourself first. I mean, why should I? You don't belong here. Nothing to say for yourself, fishy dude. Be nice, Lawrence. Silencio opened the door for him, meaning he does belong here. Could be a system glitch, or maybe he's a hacker. Jason Dye, is it? New recruitment? What's this music? It's kind of funky. Boop, 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 boop. Nice to meet you. I'm Edith, yeah. Chief Administrative Assistant of the Screening Division. Chief? In the title? Should I impress her? Relax. Carrying a chief in the title does not mean I'm your boss. How can I relax when she reads my mind like that? Truth be told, my job is to take care of trivial matters for Auntie. Trivial matters like carrying more victims out of her office. So you do it the other day. Ahem. December 2nd, Jean Tazai. Reason of death, asking for a raise on for the fourth time. Huh. That's what it was about. Yeah, sometimes Auntie can be brutal. Brutal in the physical sense. How you experienced firsthand on your first day. How did it go, you guys? Seen the savage side of Auntie already? Why is everyone calling her Auntie? Sort of. Yeah, don't take it too seriously. She's not a bad person. Not me. She was disciplining another guy. Oh, who was it? Yes, Auntie fired another one. Enough, QQ. Respect other people's privacy. I'm asking out of innocent curiosity. Anyway, now that you've seen Auntie's dark side, you're part of the coven. Don't count me in, I'm no part of the coven. Hi, Mr. Dye, I'm Kathy Hisse? Technical support. Kathy's a tech witch. She fixes stuff in a blink. This is cute. Looky the boo. They're like, ha ha ha, I said Auntie so mean. Like the other day, I dropped a whole bottle of soda over my computer. She fixed it before I could clean up the table. I asked logistics for a replacement. Not much fixing, really. And that should be QQ's responsibility. Don't ask me next time. Aw, you're awfully modest. The replacement comes at a cost which should have been deducted from his salary. Please double check, Edith. Sure. What? Nobody told me that. You must be joking, right? I haven't even received my first paycheck yet. Kathy? Tell me you didn't mean it? Come on. It was just a quick fix, please. Anyway, welcome aboard. I guess Auntie told you to find the team lead for further guidance? She mentioned someone called Wayne Zhang. I see. Unfortunately, the team lead is not here at the moment. I think he's running errands for someone. I thought a team lead should be immune to such requests. Okay, here's how it goes. I'll show you the cubicle? I'll show you your cubicle. This way, please. Anime figure! She's like, this way, please, and I just immediately walked the other way, like, can I click on anything? Look at it, it's pretty cool. It's got like a little cat. Oh, hacker man over here. Look at all those coffees, that's me. Don't know what these are though. Look at all these faces. Weird. A vibe. Make yourself comfortable. This is your personal space. I have cleaned it up. Hope you like it. She did one heck of a good job. The girl before you left the cubicle a mess. Talking about mess, just look at QQ's death. I'll pretend you didn't say that because I'm a bigger person. I saw it and I couldn't not. You know what? Understandable. I respect it. I try and put in some good sounds, you know. In another game, you know, maybe one day I'll dance to it, but for all that this guy could do is walk left and right. Big in the dimensions department, yeah. Oi! You bunch, show the new guy your nicer side. Sorry, they are like that, bickering all the time. It's okay, they are fun. Are they? As long as you don't feel uncomfortable. So, let's quickly go over the agenda for today. You will participate in 2 procedures of the routine work, consultation and signing. Are you familiar with our work? Not really. I see. No problem. That is to be expected. You were selected by the recruitment algorithm after all. You're not supposed to know everything before starting, don't worry. I'll bring you up to speed. This won't take long. Very appreciated. Simply put, a lot of people come to this farm looking for work on a daily basis. The overwhelming majority of them are from slums, not the best parts of society. For this reason, we must... Eddie? Sorry, I wandered off a bit. Back to the subject. They are not like you. They look for work. They work for this flop contribution. The work they look for is flop contribution. In layman terms, knock them out and hook their brains up to the AI network. So they serve as computing units, replacing expensive processors. Right, exactly like Tyler said. Computational power, or flops, is a critical resource in the age of AI. Consultations mean that we must meet potential contributors in person. The point is to verify their physical and mental well-being and sign contracts with appropriate candidates. That's about the size of it. I should find someone to ask about the fine details of the job. One more piece of advice. Based on what I know about Auntie, the outcome of your consultation will count a lot towards your interview. You should tread very, very carefully. Is it staged this time too? Of course, we can't afford any issues with screening. A new recruit at Feng Quan Farm let a dope head slip through. Guy almost died on the rack. Did you hear that? What the? Jeez. That said, your consultation sessions have been staged. What do you mean by staged? I accidentally skipped that bit. Auntie has a pretty good idea about who's fit and who's not. This is not good news for you. It means you must find the correct answer or else you'll have no place in this office. Tyler, you're stressing him out. Am I wrong? No. You take care, dude. Auntie likes to set traps in these in these tests. I'm gonna have to do some tests, and I could barely figure out the thing in the first one, and that was literally just looking at the post-it note that I didn't find. So this is gonna be interesting. You have any questions? Ask me anytime. Do you have the time? I reckon you are late on several reports about that. This guy here needs help. Reports could wait. I know procrastination is a thing, but what would Mr. Lyo say when you kept missing deadlines? I'll get it done. Good boy. Okay, Jason. Take your time getting familiar with things. One more thing that you should know. Since today is field practice, you only have consultation appointments with 4 candidates. I've sent you their profiles. Check your computer when you have time. I'm afraid the sessions can't start until Wayne comes back. It might take a while. He left not very long ago. Take your time going through candidate profiles. Or you could walk around the office getting to know your future colleagues. That's it. See you later. If you need any help, my desk is over there. Oh. Welcome to the home screen. Current user, Jason Dye. What would you like to do? Work schedule. Your next task is consultation. Please wait for further instructions. Meanwhile, you may examine candidate profiles. Oh boy. Eugene Dye. Registration, NA. Likely zone 17. Gender, male, 49. Description, unmarried, no history of mental issues, slightly malnourished. Fitness score, 7 out of 10. Do you wish to examine more? Yes. Yvonne Shang. Registration, 1 pay. Gender, female, 25. Description, unmarried, history of mild depression, physically well. Fitness score, 9 out of 10. Do you wish to examine more? Yes. Sydney Tung. Registration, 1 pie. Gender, female, 22. Description, unmarried, no history of mental issues, perfect health. Score, 10 out of 10, girl. And one more. Hank Liu. 1 pay. Male, 59. Unmarried, slight bipolar disorder, symptoms of overexertion. Fitness score, 6 out of 10. No, thank you. Database? Farm operations status. Farm Silencio is currently working at capacity 84.21%. Current online contributors 121,478. Do you wish to retrieve any other data? There was something else to look at. My status. Your position is employee on probation. Do you wish to receive any... Oh, wait, no, I need to go back. Security clearance? You're authorized to access the following regions. Vision Flop 5003, Silencio, upper levels. Not authorized within these regions. Tech Center, Logistics Office, and Consultation Lobby. Return to home screen. Nothing. Should have asked him how much longer I have to wait. Hey, Wayno! Welcome back! No more Wayno. He's the team lead now. Thanks, Coffee. I'm okay with Wayno. Take a breath, dude. Did you run up the stairs or what? You're looking for the new guy? Yeah. He's right there. Auntie assigned him to Jean's cubicle. I see. Thank you, QQ. I'll go back to work, Wayne. Sure thing. Keep up the good work. Oh, hi. See the team lead? Pretty young. My chances of screening largely depends on this guy. Gotta impress him. Hi. Are you okay? Totally. Let me catch my breath. Sorry, I'm late. Bad timing. Cool. I'm prepared by some work. I don't mind. Thank you. I'm glad you're a nice guy. He's quite outgoing. I was promoted to team lead not long ago. Still getting used to it. Hold on. I need another breather. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Wayne Zhang. You must be Jason? How do you feel? How are things going so far? He's excessively outgoing. Not bad. Is that so? Great. I thought someone would pull pranks whilst I was out of the office. I wonder who this someone could be. Any idea, QQ? Not me. I'm the living definition of reliable. Then it has to be me. Did I do something wrong? Relax. Back to work, Lawrence. Yes, sir. Sorry, like I said, being the team leader for only this long, sometimes I have authority issues. No kidding, I don't see much authority in him. He's doing his best. I like the vibe here. Good to know. I almost forgot. Were you surprised? I mean, applying for ops, but being sent to screening field for practice? Very much surprised. We are trying out this new recruitment model, and you are the very first test subject. According to Miss Yang, it should be streamlined the employee's onboarding process, having hands-on experience on both sides. We work very closely with ops. Very close? For real? Hey, QQ. They don't want to work with us. Against us is more like it. Tell you what, Jester. Consider yourself lucky getting a job at screening. Those people at ops are, hey, stop it. I see screening and ops don't get along too well. Right. We have conflicts of values every now and then. But let's leave it for another day. You're scheduled for field practice at ops tomorrow. I don't want to give you the wrong ideas. About Miss Ya's idea of double field practice, I have my own guesses. I suppose she really is trying to bridge the gap between our divisions. From the company's perspective, business divisions should be insulated from each other as much as possible for confidentially concerned. Maybe this means isolated? Why is that? Hard to explain. Without any background knowledge, it could be overwhelming. You will know after working here a while. Oh, did you happen to read the profiles whilst waiting for me? I went through all of them. Fantastic. You're very efficient. I have gone through the profiles too. Today's consultation is going to be very easy. There's a perfect candidate with a 10 out of 10 score. You know who I'm talking about. I think they're in a different order. Fuck, they're in a different order. It was because it was a third person, but it was a lady. Was it Sydney? Sydney? Bingo! You have done your homework very well. Great. Yay, 1 more point for me. When you're ready for consultation, find me at my desk. I'll take you to the consultation lobby. We have some time to spare. Take the opportunity to make acquaintances with everyone. They might offer something helpful for your upcoming sessions. That's it then. Oi, Quentin. What? Why do you keep complaining about ops? Because they're not nice to us. Maybe they're like that for a reason? A reason like? I'm not so sure. Then they have no reason. Why do you keep taking their side? Are you one of them now? No. Bunch of selfish bastards. You don't know them. You don't even know exactly... you don't have to be a pig to know a pig is a pig. The thing is... Alright, Tyler, it's the judge. Leave me out of this, man. It's the obstinate bunch of snobby bastards. They're not very cooperative, for sure. Being mean and hostile and all. I personally find it hard to like them. You guys are biased. At least try to know them better before making judgments. Kathy, I know you don't feel comfortable hearing that, but don't defend obs. They don't deserve you. You're not responsible for what they did, but... She's looking at me as if asking for support. I think we should get to know them better before making judgments. Right. You're too new, Jester. Soon you will find out there's nothing to know. But you hardly know anything about obs yourself, QQ. I do. I deal with them every now and then. Every time is a test of my patience. Try to make friends with them. Then maybe you'll change your mind then. Do I need to befriend every single douchebag before calling them a douchebag? I don't mean that. I see what you mean. The thing is, getting to know people takes time, and a gang of ops don't deserve my time. So, why are you siding with ops, Jaster? I'm not taking sides, I just think we need to know them better, to be fair. You think so because you haven't dealt with them as much. For me and everyone else in the office, we've had enough. But honestly, and they're much better paid anyway. It's not like we're doing them any real harm. QQ is just too blunt. Kathy, fundamentally, he's right. I see that you don't feel comfortable saying anything bad about ops, especially when you sometimes work with them. It's awkward to be caught in the middle of it. Somewhat, yeah. Okay, I'll put a leash in my mouth. Huh? QQ is a big mouth? The big mouth is so quick to give in. I just don't want to upset my friends over a bunch of rotten... Sir, that's good. Alright, guys. It's just me overreacting. It's nothing, really. Oh, was I too mean? Not exactly mean, but stinky enough. I'll apologize to her later. Can I just say crap about ops these days? I can run. Hi, I like your anime statue. Oh, hello. Hi, can I help you? How's the vibe here? It's up to personal preference. I quite enjoy working here myself. Everyone gets along. The manager can be demanding with sometimes, but that's just the way she is. We all trust her. I'm not trying to be diplomatic, you know. What do you think so far? I like it. Great. Oh right, the job benefits have improved since the new supervisor arrived. I haven't met her yet, the supervisor from HQ, but she has already done quite a few favors for us downstairs divisions. Previous supervisors only cared about upstairs, pretending we didn't exist. Now we finally have an advocate. Okay, anything else you want to know? Can you give me any advice on screening candidates? No. Well, why? May I know why? Don't jump to conclusions yet. I said no because Miss Yao would allow it. She wants to see how you operate on your own accord. Giving advice would affect your own judgment. How am I supposed to? Although, there's one thing I can tell you, I suppose. All candidates you will meet today are applying for short-term contributor opportunities. By short-term, I mean 1 week or 2. Nobody would volunteer if not for an urgent need of cash. That is because short-term contributions tend to have powerful side effects. After service, they will experiment dizziness, confusion, or memory loss for over a month. Those who have big plans upcoming may not be best fit. Am I giving too much information? Miss Yao would be happy if she finds out. I would tell. Hi, Kaima. Love you too. How are you doing?
It's time to drink water.
Oh, okay. I will drink water. I have my water here. I don't think you can hear it. I'm tapping the cup. You might be able to hear that. Probably not. Let me... Oh, I'm almost spilling it on myself by sitting up. Oh. Thanks, that was good actually. I need a drink. Make sure you're drinking enough water too. Howdy, howdy. How's your day going? How are you? Deal. Okay, anything else you want to know? I don't have anything else to ask. I'm ready for consultation. Great, let's go. I can't run. I'm so tall. Like, everyone seemed very small compared to me. Not the best time to take the elevator. This could take some waiting. Yo, Wayne! Thank you for helping me out just now. Could have done it by myself. Mr. Liar's gonna kill me if I miss the deadline. Haha. You saved my life today. I heard you get a newbie today. Huh? You're the newbie? Yeah. We just met not long ago. Right, I talked to him upon arrival. Don't think we did a proper introduction, did we? Jeff Wu, nice to meet you. You're lucky Wayne is a nice boss. Consider yourself a lottery winner. Life won't be so easy with other night shift folks. Oh, stop it, you. Am I wrong? It's Kathy. Everyone shut up around Kathy? Did Kathy just pass by? Yes. Did she happen to overhear anything I said? Definitely did. I'm good. Just wanted to say hi before lurking and sleeping. That's okay. Thanks for the lurk, and I hope you sleep really well. Karma's from the America. So it's sleepy time for Karma. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thanks. I'm really enjoying the story game, actually. And the music is quite upbeat and fun. I like the little salute. The salute emote. It's 10 a.m. Oh. Well, you're also an insomniac, so you probably haven't slept, you know? I think I'm just a degenerate. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I had work the other day and decided just to pull an all-nighter, and that was hard. we're all trying to get through life however we can, you know. But I hope your sleep is gonna be great anyway. I hope you have some blackout curtains so you're not woken by the light. Okay, Jeff, we have serious business here. Ugh. Bye then, newbie Wayne. No, I shouldn't call you Wayne anymore. Bye, lead. See you. Hi, Skirty. How was it? Did you win? Oh, I didn't say goodbye. Good luck dating. Ugh. Here's the elevator. Let's go. You're dating someone? What? Oh, that. Right. There's someone I like. He's blushing. A colleague at the farm, but in another division. I've been looking for an opportunity to ask her out, but too busy. Yeah, don't have the time. Don't have the time or the guts? Ouch. I was straightforward. The guts, to be honest. I definitely have blackout curtains. Yes, blackout curtains are the best. And we're winners. Good job, Scare. Good job, Sweden. It was touch and go for a while, though. At least you made it in the end. See you later. Bye, Karma. Thanks for lurking. I mean, what if she says no? What about you, Jason? Ever asked a girl out? Don't you ever get cold feet? Get cold feet? For what? I reckon Fran asked me out first. The anxiety keeps growing over time. They played very fumbly in the middle. It's probably the nerves, you know. A lot of people are watching them. Exactly. Hey, wait. Why are we talking about this? There's business to take care of. This elevator is sure taking its time. Oops, I forgot to press the floor button. Sorry. Me as a boss, bro. Here, the consultation lobby is this way. Let's go. Making our way downtown, walking slow. Oh, hello. Cynthia. Oh, like from Pokemon. Oh, hi, Wayne. It's the girl. Cindy, hi. Wasn't expecting to see you here. You're blushing all over, dude. Oh, look at me, so cute. Now I think I know who your crush is. Not expecting? QQ asked me to come over and help. Apparently the server in the lobby needs a fix again, and he's too busy to do it. Consider hiring someone. Calling logistics for help isn't a solution. I'm happy enough to visit with you guys every once in a while, though. QQ didn't seem busy at all. How's the game? It's very fun, actually. It's got like a dark side to it, but it's also got like some really nice scenes and good music, and it's kind of funny at the moment. This workplace seems pretty fun. Ah, he said you were looking for me? Huh? What is it? I was planning to... I could give him a push. No. Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Cynthia Ho. Nice to meet you. You're... Jason Dye. New employee here for the interview today. He's assigned to field practice consultation, which should start now. Good. Good luck with everything. I love how everyone thumbs ups. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going back to my office. See you around, Jason and Wayne. See you. Goodbye. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. He'll get there. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wow. This is looking intense. This is the consultation lobby where the last step of screening happens. Much bigger than I thought. Now pay attention, Jason. Today you're on field practice, nothing intensive. Next you will have consultation sessions with 4 candidates and select one of them as a contributor. Select based on what? I'm not in a position to disclose that, sorry. Got lucky again because I need to do adulting outside again. That's okay. I hope the outside is okay and you don't get more burnt skirt. Good luck with that. We'll explain later on. Let me walk you through the routine first. The candidates know what they are required to do, and they will start conversation with a self-introduction. We decide who makes the best contributor based on what we learn from it. Listen carefully, ask questions, learn as much about them as possible. After all 4 sessions, go find Miss Ya and tell her your decision. Then comes the signing of the contract to seal the deal. I will walk you through that too. Now, the important part, finding out who is not fit to the bare minimum. If you really want this job, you better do more than that. Meaning you must find out who is the fittest. Of course, you have no idea what makes one fit or unfit. This is the point of field practice, to see if you can figure things out on the fly. I will give you some hints, but never ever mention this to Miss Yao, will you? Meaning he's willing to break the rules to help me? Yeah, she told me not to give any hints. I'd be so dead if she knew I was doing this. Haha. My lips are sealed. Good, here it comes. With field practice, she wants to see how you operate on insufficient data. Insufficient data, I think I said actually. You may want to take everything into consideration before making the big decision. For example, instead of reporting to Miss Ya right away, you may ask colleagues who have done consultations for additional input. Tyler, Jeff, to name a few. Of course, they may not want to help, but you never know without asking them first, right? Would you like to offer some extra input? Haha, testing the boundaries already. So much for hints. You may start the session. Jeff will take over your booth when all 4 are done. Jeff? The other guy we met by the elevator. The guy we met just now, remember? Okay, that's it. Good luck. Here we go. Time to do our first test. Hello. Hello, my name is Eugene Dai. Fidgeting. No good start. Whew, it's crazy hot here. Apparently, there is no air conditioning on the other side of this glass. Can't believe I'm finally here. Set out my application back in March last year. Didn't hear nothing from your company ever since. Thought you didn't want me. And suddenly out of the blue, they told me to come here. Before anything, let me make this clear. I have to take care of something, family emergency. Suppose you pick me up at the end of the day, I might not be available right away. Do you still think we need to keep this consultation going? I think it's a problem if you're not available. Problem is, I'm not quite sure. Maybe, or maybe not. Something happened? If it's not too nosy to ask. Don't feel like talking about it. Right, I should go. This is wasting your time, sorry. Have a nice day. Yeah, I don't think if they're not available for it, then there's no point. Hello. Good day, sir. My legal name is Yovin Chang. First name Yovni. Yvonne. With a double N. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Doesn't take an expert to tell she's nervous. Not anxious is the right word. Right. I brought these with me. ID, social security, and driver's license. I thought you need to see the original copies of these after this session, no? You're right. Great. A bit extra preparation doesn't hurt. Just in case, I brought all my ID papers with me. Let me start with self-introduction. I'm Yvonne Chang, 25, living with my parents in prep school, working part-time. Our community is called Mihu in Wanpei City, but on the outer rim. She's reading off a little script. Cute. Address is number 5, Yihi 3rd Street, 6th floor. You don't need to get that far into details. Am I saying anything wrong? You don't need that much information, maybe. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Oh, I'm in prep school because I failed the college administration exam. Now I'm giving it another try. Prep school and the part-time work, yeah. The thing is, my parents can't quite afford to have me studying full-time, especially now when they have a big bill to pay. I need this opportunity to contribute some real income. But the upcoming exam is 6 weeks away and I can't make any long-term commitment. They told me flop farms paid good money and quick, so here I am. I have done my homework finding out what contributors need to do. I thought younger candidates had a better chance. Sorry, I can't disclose confidential information. Sorry. Shouldn't have asked that. I apologize. No biggie, relax. Okay. Where was I again? I'm the only child. My parents try to provide me with everything they can manage. Although we are not very rich, yeah. Still, they sent me to an expensive school, doing everything to make sure I could have a decent future. And I wanted to make them proud by getting into a great college, but I failed 3 times in a row. This year would be my 4th try. I haven't made a single penny this whole time, and our restaurant isn't doing very well. There used to be quite a few restaurants on our street, now we're about the last one standing. This is unfair. I mean, ramen is the best. Agreed. When made the traditional way, wouldn't you say so? But these days it's all about franchised store, doing everything with machines. Quick order, quick service, and cheaper too. Cleaning bots keep the restaurant sparkling all the time. Taking your time with traditional bowl of handmade ramen is a true luxury these days. It wasn't like this before when I was a little girl. The city was full of independent shops and restaurants. Now big companies have taken over everything with their franchise stores. I guess you don't see many mom and pop stores where you live, sir. Plenty of them, in fact. Dingan is what you call a traditional community. That's unrelated. That's unrelated. Right. Sorry for wandering off. I need to keep private, otherwise my girlfriend's gonna be mad at me. Anyhow, since I'm preparing for the exam, full-time jobs are out of the question. I really have to get admission this time. A great college, the exact major doesn't matter. My parents have been working so hard to pay tuition. They believe in me, told me to focus on my studies and not to worry about money. I'm very grateful. Yet, every time they meet up with my uncles and aunties, they come home meanish. They talk about how someone else's child got into a great college and ask why I can't do the same. So I can't fail again, not this time. I can't live with myself, leeching off them like that. Life is tough enough for them even without me. Showing them a college admission is the least I could do. I know it's not my place to ask, but in this case I have to because I'm a bad daughter, a burden. I have to seize this opportunity and show them my worth. So could you please elect me as a contributor? I can't promise anything yet. I understand. So, as long as this session goes, would you say I have a chance? I can't promise anything yet. I see. Thank you. I'll be going then. I don't want to give people false hope. Hey Jason, how did it go? Pretty good, I think. Awesome. Me? I almost got slapped in the face on my first consultation session. What? Long story, maybe save it for another day. I mean, could... Jeff. Chatting up the newbie, huh? Yeah? Mr. Lyle, I wasn't expecting to see you here this time. I go where I go, mind your own work. I see you have nothing better to do. Come help me with some files, eh? I better not, Mr. Lyle, he's about to finish out. I should wait here for my turn. Just a couple of minutes. Let me take a break, will you? After the break you just took? What are you talking about? You dumped your work on Lawrence and went to take a break, am I wrong? No such thing. I totally didn't go smoking. Did I mention smoking? I was out there helping someone out. Jason saw me leave. Ask him. Is he lying? Jason die? I'll lie for him. Hear that? I'm asking you again, Jason die. Is he lying? Okay, he's lying. Oi! Traitor! Good, I like an honest young man. What do you say, Jeff? No, I finished my work. For the extra part, you dumped me and I dumped on Lawrence. Fair deal. Whatever. I dumped on you. Whatever I dumped on you is called an assignment. You do what you're assigned. Get moving or else I won't let you switch shifts next time. Yes, sir. Piece of advice, Jason. If you don't get hired, stay away from Mr. Lyle. If you do get hired. He's like that. Bossy all the time. Good luck. See you around. He's gonna take my place when I'm done with my consultations now, though. Oh, hello. Were you the 10 out of 10 fitness? You were like 25 or 22 or something. Hello, my legal name is Sickney Tongue. Sickney Tongue? The profile says she's 23 years old. Why doesn't she start? That gaze as if she's suggesting something? Oh right, yes, introductions. Shifty eyes, dodgy. What's she planning? I was a public servant, now retired. I have pension plan. Although it's not much, you must have seen how the government keeps cutting back retirement pensions. That's why I need this opportunity. I know you prefer young candidates and someone not as fragile as I am, but I believe I meet your minimum requirements at least. No way, this granny has no chance. Sorry. I know I'm well past the appropriate age. Honestly, I'm 68 now. Had to ask a friend for help to pass the initial screening, meaning I shouldn't trust her medical report. This session may be a waste of your time. I certainly wouldn't want that. Kindly let me know if you think I should just show myself out. What do you think? I don't think she should be here, but I feel rude. But I'm just trying to do my job, bro. I don't want to waste her time either. I'm gonna tell her what to say. So I had no chance of being this old. Need to know how you slept through the screening process. Sorry, I can't tell you. Okay, I backstab someone who helped me. An insider? Someone who works on this farm? No. He's panicking. Can't say any more than that. How exactly did he have you pass the medical screening? That I don't know. He has his ways. Please don't ask any further. Have you ever thought you can't possibly slip through this in-person consultation? I had my concerns, but he said it's not a problem. So I was expecting what? I thought this session wouldn't go like this. No, I can't talk anymore about it. Let's get back to the session, shall we? No, the session can't go on. I see, thought so. Not unless you let me know who your helper is. He helped me so much, or else I wouldn't be sitting here today. He did it on his own risk. So, sorry, I won't betray him. She looks nervous but firm. I won't waste any more of your time then. I will show myself out. Really sorry. Aww, I'm sorry, honey. Hello. Good day. My name is Hank Lu. Nice to meet you. Eh? He's Fran's neighbor. Totally not expecting to meet him again, not here. Oh, hi, Mr. Dye. I wasn't expecting you here. Our previous conversation didn't end well. This is the sexist idiot. Before we start, let's make this clear. Our previous disagreement doesn't have any effect on this session, does it? Of course not. Personal grudge has nothing to do with my work. Great, then. He looks massively relieved. I'll start then. My name is Hank Lu, 59. Work for Vision Construction Supervisor. I mean, used to work for Vision. Was a construction supervisor back then. Nowadays, unemployed. I see why he's applying for this contributor opportunity now. Career-wise, it's pretty simple. My dad was a construction worker. I followed suit. Worked for 30 plus years. Vision had this new construction project the year before last, and they gave me a promotion, supervisor. Why were you fired? Whoa, don't make any assumptions. It wasn't my fault. Last month, some damn assholes high up in the hierarchy started to play with this AI management system. It said it's good for efficiency. What do I know, right? I say they're only looking for an excuse to get rid of us old boys. How smart are their machines, huh? Better than my 30 years of experience? AI is capable of construction supervision these days. So what? Machines are ordering human workers around now? Hey, let's not talk about that, alright? Irrelevant. I'm curious, how could AI replace you? Should have seen that coming, to be honest with you. They have been replacing workers with machines already. I saw my men being kicked out, one after another. The fleet of machines kept growing. It's kind of funny that I never thought I'd be one to get the boot. At least I thought I'd be the last to get the boot. Turns out the machine maintenance engineer had the last laugh. I was replaced by a machine that could examine the entire construction site 3 times per second. The engineer guy said it makes better decisions than I do by 80%. Fuck does he know, huh? A guy who's never laid a single brick before judging my decisions. You know what? It doesn't matter. My boss trusted him and that's enough. They said the fancy machine was oh so great, doing my job way better than myself. A couple of weeks later, I didn't have a job anymore. That's about the size of it. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. Let's keep going. Like I said, my background is simple middle-class family, bunch of work experience, good college too. A bit long in the tooth these days, but still in awesome shape. My generation grew up in some tough times, made us tough. Not like youngsters these days, sissies. You can tell by the medical report, perfect shape. Nowadays, I think I'm a great fit for this job. He's very confident. You said you went to a good college? Right, overqualified for construction work, eh? Not the best college, mind you, but pretty good. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I have the smarts. Smart brain make for more flops now. Higher intelligence helps. Intelligence has proven no effect. Honestly, I don't know whether intelligence has anything to do with it. I don't think you're very intelligent. I mean, based on his statements when we had our arguments, he's not very intelligent. I'll just say it's had no effect. Nah, I can't blame me for guessing it wrong, eh? You people never let us know your standards. Okay, that's about it. I've done my part. Any questions? You have an urgent need for money. For what? My mom's sick, been in the hospital for a while. I've burned through my savings just to keep her there. Then the doctor told me she needs surgery, which I can't afford. No way. This is why I'm moving out of the apartment. I can't afford it. That was pretty urgently, alright. About the noise canceller, couldn't afford it for the same reason. You could have told me back then. I mean, I did guess that it was because of money things. Then you started being sexist, so then how am I meant to feel bad for you, bro? Didn't want to. Telling my family's issue to a guy whom I barely know? Will you do that if you were me? But bombarding a neighbor with noise is totally fine to you? Understood. Yeah. Any more questions? Who do you have in the family? Just me and my mom now. Dad passed away a few years back, occupational injury. Hey, maybe it's not so bad being hired by Vision. At least I won't die like my dad did. The risk of death is real working for Vision. What do you mean? They don't give a shit about worker safety. No insurance, not replacing busted safety gear unless they absolutely have to. Can't take sick leave. That's what I mean. Any more questions? Come on. I'm out of questions. Let's wrap it up for this session. That's what's that then. Please seriously consider me. I really need this opportunity. Goodbye. I might choose him. Here you are. Hey, you're all done? Yeah, all done. Great. Here comes the tricky part. Finally, best candidate out of the four. Tough choice. Poor you. Being a seasoned veteran, though, I say the correct answer is pretty obvious. Doesn't seem to be. Could you give me a hint? Of course. As long as you cover me when Auntie finds out. Sure. Okay, for real now. Haha. I see your job depends on this. Let me put it this way. You might want to think about the whole situation the other way around. Exclude those who are absolutely unfit. Makes things easier. Or else I'd be worrying about my own job. Feel free to go. I'll pick it up from here. Good luck, man. Hi to Jennings? Is that the name? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Ah, Jason. All done with consultation? Thank you for the hard work. So much unnecessary courtesy is frustrating. I'm about to order dinner. Would you like to join? Dinner? Right? It's about 8 o'clock, dinner time. The company pays for it. Order what you like. They say no such thing as a free lunch, but a free dinner is something. Haha. Let's see. On today's menu, we have... Huh? Not... I can't... I Kashita bento again? Damn. Please order me food. We love food. Free food as well. What's wrong with Aikshita bento? I love a bento box though. Ah, Miss Lyo. Nothing wrong, but it's been the same menu for a whole week. Sure, we deserve to treat every once in a while. How about mad Donalds? You kidding? A mad Donalds, guys. For a change. No real difference. Well, don't order if it's not for you then. Your dinner, your choice. Okay, I get it. Order for you, Jason. Which do you prefer, chicken or pork rib? Neither? Where's the tofu? Definitely didn't get the licensing. It's very it's not like anything I've ever heard again before, so I don't know what you mean. Pork or chicken, guys? I'm not sure. I'm guessing chicken, maybe. Also, make sure you guys are drinking water. Okay, chicken. But their chicken bento is kind of meh. The rib is way better. I'll let you find out yourself. Guess I'll order the chicken today. The rib bento is good, but enough is enough after a whole week. Anyway, I'll bring your bento over when it arrives. I'm doing good. Just came to check a British streamer play a game I've never heard of. Yeah, it's a new indie game. I was following it on my wish list for a while, and I don't even remember where I found it from. Then I got a message the other day saying it was released, and I was like, alright, let's check it out. And it's actually pretty good so far. I can't really tell the story very straight for you. We started off being a gangster in a hospital, but it wasn't actually a hospital. Like, we were being tested on, and then we killed our buddy, and now we're a different person altogether, and we're trying to get a job. But it seems like there's gonna be pretty intense bits. But welcome in. It's nice meeting you. Anyway, I'll bring your bento over when it arrives. Don't let me keep you any longer. Thank you. Hey, my pleasure. No need for this formality, man. This vigor of youth. These goddamn young people. Where do we sit, sir? In here? Hey, whose snack is this? Yum. Huh? You took it without asking? I'm sure he or she doesn't mind. We're all colleagues, practically a family. Where are your manners, man? Come on, you should try too. Wait, that's Lynn's snacks. Imported fancy stuff. Lynn who? The girl next to Mr. Lyo. Huh? Is there a girl sit? Oh, I looked away for a second. Oh, put it down. Expensive? Great. Better eat more while we can. You're hopeless. Nah, I should ration it out. A couple of pieces a day. She won't find out. Whatever. No, no ceiling snacks in the office, guys. Some kind of Westworld thing. Yeah, kind of. I haven't really played through a story game in a long time. The last one I did was like Titanfall 2's campaign, I always end up stopping. So I was like, I want to do it on stream, so then, you know, I can interact with other people with it, and it will just be nice and fun. But it does seem like it seems like a good story, considering I've not heard anyone talk about it before. Kill the snack thief. Let me get out the spacebar murdering of the neck again. What a campaign though, honestly. Titanfall 2's campaign was so good. I think I cried. Can I not talk to them and tell them that they shouldn't steal the snacks? Where am I meant to be sitting down to sit with this guy? Sir, I don't know where I'm going. To the toilets? Do we eat in the toilets? Did I tell you about this disgusting juicer I saw last week? I'm a sucker for a good story game. Oh, what's your favorite story game? Smells like the guy vomited over himself. Did you choose him in the end? No, I couldn't stand the idea of being in the same contract room with him. You denied him because of his smell? That's unfair. No, I checked his profile history of mental disorder. He wasn't even coherent during the session. There's no way he could make the cut anyway, so we're seizing quite a lot of candidates like that recently. Like what, a history of mental disorder? No, the barfy kind. Must be some kind of epidemic in the shithole. A lot of them just started barfing with no warning at all. Was waiting in line, excuse me? Well, it's called shithole for a reason. Are we gonna catch whatever germ they have? No worries, they're on the other side of the glass. And whatever disease they have, there's a vaccine for it. They're not vaccinated because they have no ID. Oh boy, what's going on out in the world? Why can't I move? It's because I'm pressing S and F and not A and D. Hello, is there an eating room over here? Oh, I'm probably just meant to go back to the office, aren't I? Da, 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 da. Screening room? Another place is open? No. Why is he running like Joe Biden walks? No, yeah, actually I see it. Mr. Day. Hello? Hello. I wanted to say thank you, but didn't have a chance to. Thank you for backing me up. You're welcome. That's it. I should go back to the office. Justice for Joe. I mean, let's go, guys. We're on a mission. The turning around is like so abrupt as well. Okay, so I'll talk to Gigi. Oh, QQ. You know, same thing. How was it? Consultation went well? I think it's pretty good. Awesome. Oh, did Wayne end up seeing her? Oh, yeah. Wayne saw his crush. I've given up on revision now. It's okay. I'm sure you know about cars enough, Muddy Man. You can do this. The entrance exam is going to be a piece of cake for you. Is it on Monday morning, then? Ah, I see. The girl from logistics. You planned it? You bet. Sherlock. How did it go? Did Wayno ask her to the movies? Nope. Nope, Wayno did not ask her to the movies. Shit, not again. Okay, let's leave him be. Good luck to you, man. Survive the auntie. Haha. I just want to get my job. Wait, you want to ask about consultation? May I? Sorry, too busy. No time. Looks like he's in a real frenzy. Haha. Look who's about to miss the deadline. As if you're any better, at least no one's on my ass, so yeah. Nice 5 a.m. start. Oh lord. It'll be a nice early bedtime for you on Sunday then? I guess we'll have to play chicken, what's it called? Chicken cow game, party game a bit earlier that day. Games night. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just have to stay up and suffer with your exam. You need to name the best candidate, right, Jason? Yes. Ultimate chicken horse. Yes, thank you. I have the time for a quick tip. Man, I see how busy you are. Selling brain juice has side effects that last for a month or two. Don't choose anyone with upcoming big plans. That's it. Okay, now I really need to focus. Thank you. Um. Oh, where am I off to? Can I talk to anyone over here? Hello, who are you? Rosalina Lynn. Hi, can I help you? You're Lynn? Yes, why? What? Someone's stealing your snacks. What? Really? Really? I thought my snacks were going a bit too fast. I was right. They must have been doing it for a while. If I don't stop them, they'll just keep stealing. He actually did say something along the lines of stealing a bit every day. Douchebag. Hey, I have an idea. Thank you. Sorry, your name is Jason Dye. Just chug energy drinks. You gotta make sure to have your priorities in the right place though. If you have a test and you want to make sure that you're awake enough to, one, drive to it, two, not fall asleep during the test, you know? Thank you, Mr. Dye. You steal my snacks, you pay for it. Career or games, that is the choice of life. About screening and candidates, I won't give any advice. Find out for yourself. I haven't even asked. For fairness' sake, I'll tell you every new employee the same. Okay. Please leave. Damn old geezer. Oh. Did you just what? Never mind. Go away. What's he trying to say? Can you read my mind? I think I meant to get to my boss on the right side. Hey, boss! It's not here. Where am I meant to eat food then? I meant to make my decision. So, HQ doesn't want to give the green light. You're back. Oh, hi, Jason. The atmosphere is depressing. What's the problem with Silencio? Why does it keep letting uninvited people in? Madame, about shutting down the farm. Okay. Give us a moment, Edith. Okay. Good luck. Come here. Hello. How was it? Consultation went well? Pretty good, I think. Is that so? What's that supposed to mean? Why does she keep checking the screen? You know, the entire process was conducted under camera surveillance. I was watching. What? I heard every word. As I said, I make sure every purchase I make is worthy. Actually, you did well. Being reasonably courteous, at least, not having a conflict with anyone. Considering this is your first time, you have passed consultation tests. Generally, I appreciate what you have done. Good, now I just need to name the right candidate. Oh, I did it right. I didn't need to let into being nice to everyone. Let's go over some details in your session. First of all, you shouldn't have shown Eugene the door. No? He had not made up his mind. We can't reject him like that. Be aware that the company has spent time and money on pre-screening in every single candidate. What you did is a waste of company resources. Could be. Let's see how you treated your more worthy candidates then. Next, Yvonne Shang. You told her ID is required. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. As a result, I received a complaint from administrative saying yet another candidate went to them for ID verification. Worse still, she refused to go and told ID not being necessary, insisting that one of us sent her over. I mean, we haven't even let her in yet. That's just a bit much. Given that she's desperate for this opportunity, it took a lot of time and effort to convince her otherwise. And that had a negative impact on the efficiency of administrative. But no one bothered to tell me whether ID was required or not. You still haven't caught my point. With this field practice, I'm looking for someone who is able to proactively find pitfalls and devise solutions. I do not have the resource nor capacity to walk you through this step by step. I mean, isn't training kind of necessary when you're starting a new job? You should be able to find out what this job involves on your own and demonstrate such ability during field practice. So far as I can tell, you are simply not able. This is unfair. Expectations like that are unfair. I will pretend you didn't say that. My point is, next time, if you do not know something, say it. No, that is not good enough. Try to know everything you need to know without being prodded. Next, the ID issue aside, You did not make her any promises about the results. Well done. Never make a promise that you can't keep. Many consultants make things up on the fly. When the candidate repeatedly asks, at least you are not one of them. Next, Signey Tongue. I appreciate how you handled her case. Keep her talking, trying to find out how she created the screening system, then asking her to leave instead of going on with the session. I can't expect any better. Well done, Jason. Last, Mr. Hank Liu. You met an acquaintance that was a surprise. I can tell that you were not on friendly terms. Luckily, you kept personal grudges aside and continued with the session. The session was very uneventful. Everything was handled as it should be. Okay, so much for review. I've said my part, now it's your turn. Tell me, who did you think was the best candidate? I have one chance. Do we think it's Hank, or do we think it's Yvonne? I think it's Hank, because Yvonne wants to do a test in 6 weeks and they said not to have any commitments. It feels like every new job comes with 7 years of online training. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean that you don't know how to do everything on your first day? That's kind of bullshit. Vote for Hank. Okay, let's go Hank. She's smiling. Yes. Hank Liu is our best candidate. Every candidate has their own issues. Eliminating those who are absolutely not fit, Hank Liu is the best one remaining. Good health, mentally stable, predictable life. And he has a legitimate need for this opportunity to ease the financial stress from unemployment. I thought she said we would prioritize those most in need. Hank is not the most desperate. You're correct that he is not, but he is desperate enough. Am I wrong? I mean, he wants to help his mom. I'd be pretty desperate to find money to help my mom. The bottom line is, we are running a business, not a charity organization. You, and I too, must answer to the boss. We find a middle ground as best as we can. This is different from that lecture she gave SkyQ. Come to think of it, she's sort of a hypocrite. No, I'm not gonna say that. With everything considered, you did well for naming the best candidate. Solid performance. Great. I now have much more leverage. Of course, maybe you really prefer someone else. Despite your personal preference, it is what it is. I guess someone in the office must have told you making the right decision is the key for your field practice. And this someone, I suppose, might be very well Tyler. Yep. In fact, the entire process is a test from consultation sessions to the final decision. Now I have everything I need to know. Based on her reaction, I should be doing pretty well. Your next step is to sign the contract with Hank Liu. Like last time, Wayne will walk you through the process. Unlike last time, however, he will sit through the signing process. We can't afford to fully entrust this final step to a new employee. I don't mind having a friendly senior by my side. This is a big bonus. Oh. On top of Hank, there is someone else I need you to sign a contract with. She has been pre-screened and verified by myself. You must sign her on, understand? What kind of person are we talking about? This is not important. Bear that in mind, Mr. Dyer. Sign her on or you will be in big trouble. Come back when all of this is done. I will give the final verdict. This is my last chance for screening. Don't screw it up. Go, meet Wayne in the office. See you later, Mr. Dyer. Edith, Joe Lawrenson. Let's go. Oh, hi. Jason, done with the manager? How did it go? Not bad. Great. Auntie is calling me over. Don't know what for yet. I'm going in. See ya. Bye. I wonder why everyone calls her auntie.
It's time to drink water.
Thanks, Alec. I will drink some water. Look, I'll put myself on the camera. I got water. Yeah, it's been drank. Proof of purchase. Good. I know things are toasty out there in the UK this time of year. I think it's a bit cooler today. My legs actually aren't melting. It's only 21 degrees, so I'm actually vibing today. We even got a camera swap. I had to prove to you that I drank, you know? It only makes sense. Looking for the team lead? Yes. He's outside running errands for someone. You can wait in the corridor outside the signing room. It will keep him informed. Shout, Roger. So, I wonder why that bit's like more closed off than the rest. I don't know where the room is though. I can watch TV. As the government rolls out the Transit 2.0 initiative, we're seeing one term over the other increasingly often, which is hosted coordination. So, what exactly does it mean? Simply put, hosted coordination means extruding complicated systems to AI algorithms hosted in the cloud for optimized efficiency. The term itself is a mouthful, but we, in fact, see its applications every day. Hosted coordinations is widely used in flight planning, power grid, and so on and so forth. While it solves many problems, innovation introduces new dimensions of concern. Scholars and researchers across many industries have been warning us for a long time. They believe that the over-reliance on hosted coordination may not be a good thing. What do you think, Professor Liu? Yes, of course, it's a problem, although the problem is not with host coordination itself. When we talk about hosted coordination, we're talking about many separate ecosystems, each controlled by a different service provider. That is in fact quite fine. If one service suffers any outage, the rest of them are not affected. The real risk is when you look closer. All the services are kept afloat by flops generated by the same entity, which is Vision Corporate. 21 doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I still have my fan on in the background, but it's pretty good here. I'm not dying today. How's it out there in good old Texas? Imagine that happens when hypothetically Vision's flops generation network goes offline for one single hour for whatever reason. Within this hour, the world as we know it will plummet into a total chaos. First and foremost, all route planning, automatic driving, and traffic control systems will be wiped out. The damage would be I can't imagine what it looks like. Gosh, it will definitely be the end of the world for an hour. Ideally, no. By common sense, we wouldn't put all our eggs in one basket. There should be a healthy flops market with diversity and competition. The reality is, Vision is the only corporation capable of meeting the country's demand for flops. This monopoly creates an enormous risk. Any security breach or a service outage at Vision could have catastrophic. I forgot the last word. Isn't the government going to do anything about it? Well, they certainly would if they could. In the domain of flop generation, Vision is the absolute leader in technology. No one is capable of supervising their practice. Surely other corporations in the flops industry have to know how to supervise it. Not at all. Let me tell you, partner, it's a hootenanny high at 37 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's higher than Spain, bro. And Spain was warm. But I actually felt warmer in the UK when it was like 28, so I don't know, it's a bit weird. Temperature's odd. Do you have a nice breeze at least? As I said, Vision's technology is miles ahead of the game. No one has the know-how except for themselves. And again, is it really okay to let competitors supervise each other? There are conflicts of interest to consider. You're right. The next issue is legalization. Honestly, we barely have any relevant legalizations for the flops industry at all. The technology/industry is growing so fast that our legal systems can't keep up with it. I thought the legislative assembly was debating just a few days ago that sure they're acting, but don't forget Vision is counteracting too. They want to keep the status quo. The chairman of Sunrise recently made a statement, remember? Sunrise will not buy one single flop from Vision until the legislative assembly passes sensible working regulative laws. Summers could afford to do that because they have their own flop farms. Other corps, especially smaller ones, no such luck. I see, the situation is indeed dire. Now a short advertisement break. Afterwards, we will continue this conversation with a senior farm manager at Vision Corporation. He will share with us the in-depth look at security measures at the Vision's flop farms. Be back soon. No breeze today, but I'm gonna stay inside and be a nerd all day, so it's good. Got some nice aircon in the house. But that's good. Hi Gabu, welcome in. Of course I looked. I looked everywhere. Even Lawrence's desk. Say, his desk is sparkling clean for a messy guy. Huh? Why did I check his desk? Because sometimes he helps me out with work. No, I'm not slacking off. That's not the point anyway. Fuck me, I'm so dead. Hey Jason, help. What's up? Do you have a minute? That's kind of complicated. I still have some time before going to the contract room. Yeah. It's like this. Listen, I left some critical documents in Auntie's office. Thing is, she's there right now and not in a good mood. I can't just walk inside and say I forgot something. Ha! Be a man. Just go get it already. You be a man. How about you give it a try? Thanks for lurking, Alec. Love you too. See you later. I'll pass. See? I need these documents right now. What shall I do? Ask Auntie really nicely for them? Go to the zoo and ask the lion really nicely to be a vegetarian. Good luck with that. Sooner or later, that mouth is gonna get you killed. Hey, what are you losers babbling about? Jeff left something in Auntie's office, and I need it now. What if I told you I can open her office door for you? Cute man, the superhero. Not for me, it's Jeff's problem. And how are you planning to do it? I have a special clearance for maintenance work that could open the door. Of course, only when Auntie isn't there. The whole gang's getting together for this mission. Yo, who's not there? What's the latest gossip? Auntie. Hey, were you in our office just now? Why do we keep having people joining? I was just wondering what you guys were talking about. I'm part of every conversation in this office. Me too, with the thumbs up. It's not important. What's Auntie like right now, Lawrence? She left. Not sure why to. Now's the time. Let's move. Be careful. Auntie is in her killer mode. Doesn't matter. It's now or never. Yeehaw! Is this an organized operation now? This is fun. I'll get my stuff while QQ opens the door. We need someone to keep watch. Stationed at the elevator to keep Auntie occupied if she's back. Not me. Sorry, I'm kind of busy. Hey, you folks. QQ and Def are watching me. It's none of my business. I'll keep watch. You keep watch at the elevator, Jason. If you see Auntie, find something to keep her busy. Action time. Yeehaw! Go for it, QQ. I'm not your dog. I really shouldn't get involved. It's too late now. I'll just wait for Auntie here. Could she really come back so soon? Say, how am I supposed to keep her occupied? Auntie! She's back? Jason died? What are you doing here? Taking a break? A break here? Never mind, I should have asked. Wait, what? I have some questions about work. Ask Wayne or Edith. They are your mentors. I'm going. Where did you go just now? Do I need to tell you? I'm just curious. What a waste of time. Oh, didn't really buy them any time. They would get cool. Hold on. If they're cool, I'll take the blame too. I better check out. Fuck! Come back, Auntie! So, maintenance, huh? Right. Then what's Jeff doing here? I'm giving him a hand. Right. Is your vocabulary down to one single word these days, Quentin? No, I mean the door really is acting up, Auntie. You're acting up. This door is working as great as it can be. No, it opened for me for no reason, remember? Did I ask for your opinion, Di? I feel obliged to contribute. Alright. Are you done with it yet? Oh, done. Then go away. Thank you. You're welcome. Phew, that was close. Jason, why don't you slow her down? I tried. Okay, Auntie is an unstoppable force when she wants to be. Jason seems to have her convinced about the door. I think it's going to be okay. Anyway, we have the documents, and that's what counts. Thank you, guys. I owe you one. You both. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask. No biggie. I always pay my debts. If you do get hired, that is. Oh well, no worries about that. I was joking. Haha. I'm off to deliver these documents. Bye. See ya. He's gone just like that. Hey, Jason. Now you know whom to ask in case you need to get the door open, huh? Why would I ever need that? You never know. Good. Back to work. I have some real maintenance to do. Haha. What mess did I get myself into? Well, all's well that ends well. That's what matters. I'm just being a troublemaker on my first day. It's not even my first day. I'm like under probation or whatever. Wait. Is it this way? Am I meant to be going in here? I don't really know where I'm meant to be going. In here? So, contract / consultation. That makes sense. Oh, you know what, guys? I might get a Domino's later. Kind of feeling a Domino's. Not that way? Maybe the other way. I'm just running around the hallways. Imagine it's your first day, just going left and right in the hallways. What are you humming about? I was thinking that when they'll be fixing this elevator, it's taking them like forever. I guess it's gonna take a long while. Really? Why? No budget? The farm as a whole is not doing great. It's only gonna be worse going forward. HQ has been cutting down our budget quarter over quarter. They're waiting for us to shut down. No way? What about us? Better start looking for the next job now. Easy for you to say. Ooh, in here. Say, I've wanted to ask, what's the problem with this farm? Why aren't they getting any day shift jobs? Huh? Most of the upstairs division work day shifts. Do you know that? Like business development? Why don't we get sensible work hours? What do you think our responsibility is being part of screening? We talk to people and find the right candidates? What kind of people do we deal with? Shithole dwellers? Well, now you see. See what? Not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? Most of them shithole dwellers do labor gigs during the day. And those gigs don't last. They've got to work the heck out of it whilst they have it. Ain't nobody have time for us during the day. What? They have jobs? How else do you think they're paying for their food? Not much of a job though. Mostly outsourced gigs from factories, shit environment, shit pay. Our factory is like 100% automated. Believe it or not, humans are cheaper than machines. Especially in the shithole, where people are desperate enough to work for fire. Now you understand why our night shift situation? Yeah. Now I know too much for my own good. Get used to it or don't ask questions. There's a can of worms at the end of most subjects if you pursue it hard enough. We're going. Oh my goodness. 23. Not in here? Oh, do I sit down? Yeah. Man, I'm exhausted. Looks like my internal clock's not used to the night shifts yet. Must stay awake. Oh no, he's falling asleep on the job. So, you are the new one? Huh? Jason? The very same. You're not like the others somehow. I've never seen these. Time's up. What? We dreaming? Jason? Here you are. Sorry, didn't know you were taking a nap. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. No biggie, I'm awake now. Great. You're not used to night shifts, are you? Otherwise you shouldn't feel drowsy this early. I'm not used to, yeah. Yo, Wayne, Jason, how's it going? Lawrence, what are you doing here? To cover Tyler's shift. He got the time wrong, went out, but couldn't make it back before signing starts. I'll wait here with you guys for a while. You said Tyler got the time wrong, Lawrence? He has gotten this procrastination problem, but never missed a deadline. Did he say exactly why he's late? No, just that he got the time wrong. Okay. By the way, did you do it? Do what? That question was for Wayne. I haven't asked yet. Don't tell me you got cold feet again. Tell you what, Wayne's been waiting to ask this girl out for forever. To help him out, we chipped in and bought him tickets to the super popular movie. And what now? He's too chicken to tell her. Okay, enough about that. Now I need to go over the contract signing process with Jason. Sure, I'll go tell everyone about Sir Wayne's courageous deed. Do whatever you want. The face of a man quietly accepting his fate. I need to check a few things with you, Jason. There was a stack of brochures mailed out together with your interview notice. Have you read them? And the notice explicitly said no preparation needed. I did read through everything in the package, though. Good for me. It was some sort of contract pain, but... some sort of contract pain in the butt to read. Yeah, I have. Why did the notice say no preparation needed, if you don't mind me asking? The guilty laugh. Honestly, it's imposed by Miss Ye. In her own words, we don't consider anyone who doesn't bother to read the brochures. She's going out of the way to challenge people. I guess you wouldn't be too surprised after everything you've seen. Nothing. I don't mind. In that case, you will get along very well with her. I'll trust you on your words then. So, have you read that brochure? Or else you're already disqualified. That was a close one. What you have read includes visions, contributor contracts, templates. Again, assuming you really did read them, you must have noticed there are clauses beneficial to the contributors. Where's the conversation going? Now, let me add one more thing about these beneficial clauses. If they don't actively ask about them, we have no obligation to inform them. The company does not encourage disclosing unnecessary information. You know what I mean? I understand. Great. I'm bringing this up because it relates to the key performance metric at screening. What? What? All of us just like, huh? The company's AI system keeps track of every team member's contract profit. If you give contributors too much benefit, it will show on your performance review in a negative way. This whole process is handled by Silencio, who overrides me, and even Miss Ye. You should keep that in mind. He's effectively telling me not to give any benefit. Lower contract profit probably means reduced chance for his job. Now, the specifics. There are 3 types of benefits, or losses, depending on your perspective. 1. First-timer bonus. If the candidate is contributing flops for the first time, we can increase their pay. 2. Insider bonus. If the candidate is or was an employee at Vision, they are entitled to additional pay. These clauses do offer solid benefits, yeah. Last, free insurance. If candidate does not have any accident insurance policy to cover the duration of flop's contribution, we can offer free insurance. Huh? Insurance is an extra benefit? So insurance would be part of the basic package. In other industries, yes. For flop farming, though, the whole business depends on cost control. If free insurance is made part of the basic package, no farm would last 2 months, not a single one. Really? That makes sense, I guess. Hey, ready to come in? Huh? You guys are next. Your candidate is already inside. I told him about the basics. He's kinda uneasy. Don't know what for. He means Hank Lu? Thank you. We will take over from here. Good luck. You need good luck. How many complaints have you gotten? 3? Haha, I could use some good luck. Put that smiley face away. Come over here. I'll give you a free lesson on contracts. What? But I've got to... You have time. Hurry up. Okay. I'll take these guys everywhere. Good luck, Jason. Thank you. No problem. Let's go. Woo! Time to do the second bit of our first day of, I don't know, tests for a job. Okay, get ready, we're going in. Okay, I'll drink some water before we go in. If you have any questions, this is your last chance to ask. What if they refuse? Of course, it's their decision. Normally they wouldn't have a reason to say no, though. To streamline the process, the company wants us to navigate the situation in the rare event that they change their mind. By the way, this will affect your performance review. Failing to sign a candidate on usually means an in-depth talk to your manager. Don't let them change their mind. Noted. Any more questions? Can I modify the terms if they insist? No. The contract terms are firm. Not even a manager could change them. Our job is to convince the candidates to accept the deal. No room for negotiation then. No more questions. Okay, let's begin. Ah, hello. Evening, good sirs. Evening. Was it suddenly courtesy? Nice to meet you, Mr. Liu. I'm Wayne Zheng. This is Mr. Jason Dai. I trust you have met earlier during consultation. Right, I know him. We are neighbors, actually. Haha, quite a surprise. You must have been informed that we are about to sign the contract. Sorry to interrupt, I have a question. It's quite alright, what is it? You said we were about to sign the contract, meaning I'm selected? Yes. He looks relieved. Roger. Thanks. Great. Great. Thank you for choosing me, Mr. Dye. You're welcome. When I say thank you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much this means to me. He indeed looks like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. Shall we continue, if we are all clear? Yes, please. First of all, Mr. Dye here, our new employee, will go over contract terms with you. My role today is to supervise. Please don't mind me. Is it okay, Mr. Liu? He's new? I'm the newbie. Does that affect my contract in any way? It does not, rest assured. I'm all good then. I suppose you have already examined conditions and payment listed in the contract? Yes, I did. Looks all good. I agree with everything. We can sign at any time. He's really eager to get this done. Good. If you have any doubt about anything in this contract, now is the time to ask. Mr. Dye will be here to answer your questions. Let's begin. How soon can I get the money? Money means contributors. Yep. The contributor's compensation. There's 25% advance once he provides a receiving bank account. So I'll just say that. I see. Great. I will have the account set up as soon as I get home. Wayne is looking this way. He seems surprised that I know so much. The other thing is, this payment figure in the contract, is it firm, like guaranteed? Excuse me? I mean, is there any way to earn more? The contract itself is firm. We can't make any modifications. I see. Based on Wayne's reaction, I said the right thing. Thankfully, I did check with him beforehand. What about the other way around? Will you find excuses to cut my pay? I think the training package did mention something about this. Depending on the contributor's performance, deductions might happen. Although we can't cut the pay down below 85%. It's based on your performance. What? What do you mean? Gotta calm down. How the hell can you do that? Calm the hell down, will you? Please calm down, Mr. Liu. Hey, finally hit Plow on Overwatch support role. Let's go. Good job. Maybe I'll join you when it becomes 6 players again. Do we know when they're rolling out the 6-player thing, or do we know any more about that? I spent 5 damn months on this, and now you're stealing my money? We will not cut the whole pay. Really? Promise? I really need this money. More reason to calm down and listen to me? You can choose not to accept? No. Explain then. What do you mean by deductions? Like, cut whatever you like from my pay? There's a limit, and it's not that much. Can I trust you? That is indeed the case. Good. What is his limit then? It was 85%. Yes. I must have got the percentage right. That's not bad. Sorry, I lost control for a second. No problem at all. Please don't hesitate to voice any more of your concerns. No idea, but it's not that fun, so I wouldn't blame you. I mean, I like being support on Overwatch. Just following people around as Mercy or Moira, or murdering bitches as Moira as well. I can't think of any other question for now. Again, sorry, I was really flaring up back there. Truth is, I've never done flop contributions before. It's first time. What specific clauses apply when then, although it's not in the company's favor? I'm gonna give him a bonus. Did Wayne just cast an annoyance glance this way? Am I saying too much? First timer bonus? Yes, it's an incentive program for those who have never been contributors before. Contributors. You being a perfect case of a first timer, you are eligible. All you need is to apply for it. Can I apply now? Yes, certainly. Nice. I knew Vision is the place to go. The reason I chose Vision is that I used to work there. Not a complete stranger, you could say. I was a part-time construction crew when I worked here. Well, I mean, he deserves the bonuses because he used to work for us. He's a first-timer, you know. I'm not just gonna hide it from him. Being a former employee makes him eligible for another incentive. That being said, I wouldn't end up here if Vision didn't fire me in the first place, eh? Company fired you must be the reason, unless that you're eligible for employer incentive. I'm gonna give him another incentive. I get extra pay for that. Damn, it's about time to settle the score. I'm gonna apply for that, even if it kills me. Huh. That's all we will need to see proof of employment. I can dig around for it when I get back home. My wife chucked it when they fired me. But good news is good news. My mom's bills are paid, pretty much. Now, the only concern is my own safety. You mean, I heard there's risk in flop contribution, no? They say I reckon there's a chance of injury? What's wrong with Wayne? He looks kind of nervous. Technically, yes, there is a risk. Be assured, though, that the risk is practically neglectable? Negligible. I'll trust you on that. I'm the only breadwinner in the whole family, you know? If I'm down, there's no safety net, no insurance. Having no insurance makes him eligible for another one. Tough life, eh? You know what? There's more insurance. Yeah. Provided you do not have any active insurance policy right now, count me in. Don't have any kind of insurance on me. I see. After signing this contract, please visit the administrative division for insurance application. They love talking about breadwinners. He's the guy that we argued with. He's our neighbor. It's the same dude talking about breadwinners. This guy's just hungry, you know. Let me make a note of that. Okay, I'm ready to sign. Good. Signature here, please. Done. Thank you, Mr. Chang, Mr. Dai, especially you, Mr. Dai. You helped me a lot with those extra bonuses. I may actually get my life back on track. I know everyone at work is gonna be like, why would you give him all those? But he deserved it, you know? I know, not after that episode at your apartment. You have no reason to like me, really. Still, he told me about all these bonuses. I'm not stupid, you know? You didn't have to mention any of it. I can tell that much. And doing this will maybe make you look bad. Piss poor as I am, I can't do anything for you, not right now. So, the least I can do is a cheap thank you. Thank you. That's about it. Nice seeing you, gentlemen. See you around. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. Cute. Don't tell me off too hard. What's Wayne thinking? Jason, you told him way more than you should. This will look very ugly reflected in your performance review. Are you aware of that? If it goes far enough, the system may decide not to hire you. I'm talking about more than screening. You chance the ops could be blown too. Why did I go so far on my way to help him anyway? No, I can't take back what I've done now. Wait, don't tell me you didn't know that giving him too many bonuses could cost you your job. I wasn't sure. Well, what do we do now? Things are really not looking good for you. If you're having second thoughts, there's one last chance. You can have this contract submitted right away before he has a chance to apply for bonuses. In that case, timing is the key. You must beat him to it. I can tell Edith to submit his contract right away, pronto. Your job, you're cool. What do you say? I do need this job. He really needs his bonuses. No. I believe I'm doing the right thing. See that you have made up your mind. Anyway, unfavorable terms are better than no contract at all. That would be catastrophic. Okay, time for the next candidate. You know what? I can't sit through this session. Sorry, I have work to do. After Mr. Liu, you should be able to handle it on your own. You didn't like how I handled Mr. Liu, though. Oh, I was surprised that you knew about the 25% payment advance. Few employees, if any, are aware of the fine details like that. On top of that, you also knew you can't reduce a contributor's pay to below 85%. Now I am confident to say that you are more than capable of this job. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I'll make sure yeah, here's about it. Thank you. No biggie. Good luck with the next contract. Thanks. I'll give them all the bonuses. Oh, you're looking... Oh? Karen Zhang. Hi, yo! What's with this weirdo vibes? This is Miss Yaz. Must sign them on, candidate? Hello. I sit here? There? Where? Right there. Please have a seat. Okay. You drunk, lady? Do I sign where? She's shivering. I'm signing the contract, no? If you have any questions about the contract, now's the time to ask. Wait. Can you turn the heat up a bit? I'm sort of shivering all over the place. She's cold? Right now the room is very warm. Please make it warmer? But it's already fairly warm already. Make it warmer! What's your problem? Heat it up! Please calm down. I am calm. Ugh. She's retching now. Wait, all these symptoms adding up. Sorry, I feel so sick. Let's sign the thing and then I'll get out of here. Where do we need to sign? You sure you have no questions? What questions? Should I? No doctor. I don't want a medical check. Waive it. But her being here means she must have already passed the health screening. The paperwork does say she needs second health screening though. The old guy said I can waive the second check. You can waive it, right? Why did they say you need a second health screening? That's not important. Why do you even care? It's my privacy. She's panicking. What's she trying to hide? I'm all clean now. Retching, shivering, babbing. Symptoms of nanfetamine withdrawal. She's a dopad. Hurry the heck up. I've got, places to be. She's desperate for a quick fix. Edith said flop contributions and drug abuse together could leave people disabled or dead. Waive the med check, please. I mean, I kind of have to put her in, no? She told me to hire her. Sure. Great. I'm signing then. Are you sure? Sure of what? A second health screening is in your best interest. None of your business. Your life, you're cool. Here, signed. I'm going. Ciao. Good luck. Hey, stay here for a while, Jason. Don't work? That was fast. I know it seems fishy, but let me explain. What's with the awkward face? Man, I hate moments like this. First of all, I promise that what you saw is the last of Miss Ya's test, no more. What? Yeah, another test. She assigned you Karen Cheng's case to find out how you make more decisions when there are explicit orders from above. This line of work deals with life and death scenarios. Everyone on the job must be well qualified and prepared. We knew Miss Chang was not fit for your contribution. The plan was to reject her during signing. Ugh. Don't worry, someone will let her know that she's disqualified. Under no circumstances should we let a drug abuser in. Why are the tests confusing though? Why, tell me I need to do it, otherwise, I'm not gonna get the job, and then be like, ha ha ha, I said that as a joke. Her spot is reserved until she passes a second health screening. If she manages to do that, though, I suppose that she wouldn't need to come back here anymore. This whole thing is staged from the end to end. I was watching the entire process through surveillance cameras, like what Miss Ya did when you were in the consultation sessions. She's really going out of her way to test people, no? I totally agree with you. For recruitment, she's going way too far. You have every reason to feel offended. Anyone would have felt the same. You're right. I apologize, but Miss Ya, I guess you have a fairly good idea about her personality. She's determined, thorough, never thinking twice about doing the necessary evil. I don't expect her to apologize like I just did. What are you trying to say? All I wanted to say was, this is how she does things. If you're hired, prepared to see more of it. Well, that was fast, yeah. Well, turns out it was all wrong, huh? If it's really not up to your taste, consider giving up this job. You can't change her. Think about it after your field practice. Okay, back to Karen Chang's case. Like I said, I was watching the entire process. Hold on, Miss Ye told you to leave me on my own? No, that was my idea. I could have sat next to you, chaperone the whole thing. Then I thought you did what you did, probably to impress me. The point of this test is to find out how you make decisions on your own. Maybe I'd better make myself scarce. You enjoy Miss Ya's games too. Don't make me wrong, I don't enjoy it. I do agree it's a legitimate method, though, or else I wouldn't participate. I must say that you didn't care about the case enough. You didn't ask why she wanted to waive the screening green light on the spot. Why is that? She's responsible for her own interests, technically, but couldn't you tell she's unwell? Not my problem. I was told to make her sign it. Doesn't like my response. Okay, you have a point. Not your problem indeed. The thing is, we expect more accountability beyond assigned responsibilities. If I failed to get the thing, I'd be toast. You are right. I don't blame you for thinking that. It's a reasonable judgment. Anyway, I'll report to Miss Yang about the process. Okay, so much for field. That's it for today. I will let you know when Miss Ya has her final verdict. Before that, spend some time in the office. Let's get going. Someone else is waiting in line for this room. May I know how I'm doing so far? By whose standard? Mine or hers? Hers. Better keep my mouth shut. Can't risk her rage. What about yours? My personal opinion, based on Hank Liu's case, is that you're a good fit for screening. I guess Silencio will beg to differ. Yes. Silencio, it doesn't matter if Miss Ya vouches for you. She will overturn Silencio's decision? I see you know her pretty well already. You are a good man who's not afraid of doing the right thing. When it comes to the occasion, to stick to the man, though, you tend to yield. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Following orders is #1 quality for a lot of jobs here, but at the farm, if we all challenge the boss on everything, how do we do business? So, I don't know. Hard to tell what your chances are. Maybe 50-50. That was that. Let's get going. We only booked this room for so long. Oi! Hello? Don't know? Calm down, Jade. What's going on? There's a man with a knife stabbing everyone. Calm down, take a breath. Stay here, I'm gonna check it out. What do you mean there's a man with a knife stabbing everybody? Sheldon sang. Get your boss here, motherfuckers. I'm gonna kill him for what he did. What's happening? No idea. The psycho busted, oh my god, busted out of a contract room and started to stab people. He was asking for the boss. Calm down, Silencio should have already sounded the alarms. Security officers must be on their way. They need to buy some more time. But Lawrence, he took a stab for me and is bleeding out. I don't know. Jeff, calm down. I'll try and keep him occupied. The fuck are you whispering about, you deaf or what? I said I'll keep killing you fuckers until you motherfucking bullshit. This got intense so fast. Hello? The boss will be here soon, very soon. I know you're calling the fucking cops, dying motherfuckers. Excuse me? Space. E? Oh. Oh no, don't make me press buttons. If it's just E and space, I can do it. Oh. Oh, it was another space. Okay, I'm just... Space, space, E. Beat him up. Okay. Jason, are you okay? You, what? Knocked him out? He'll stay down for a while. You can't do any more harm for now. Did you... He looks shocked. Wayne, Lawrence, I'm okay. Flesh wound. Hey, stay still. Don't move him, Jeff. Paramedics and security officers will be here soon. I need to inform Miss Yeh this mess must be taken care of ASAP. Sorry, Jason, your review may have to wait. We will let you know tomorrow, okay? Don't worry about me. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Do me a favor, will you? Go to the office, tell Edith to suspend all contract signing for the day. Could you do that? Sure. Look how those two just decided to have a convo whilst Jason is bleeding out. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, so let's just have a little chit chat. I'm sure someone else will deal with him bleeding out. It's whatever. Great. That's it for now. You were like an action hero back there, man. Seriously. Kick ass. Calm down, you're bleeding out. I'll be on my way then. Oh, why is Wayne so surprised? You were in the army before, ain't you, Jason? Super Commando, no shit. There's nothing really. Dude, you had his ass handed to him before you knew it. That was like awesome. Okay, don't let me keep you. Go inform Edith. Don't worry about us. Help will be here soon. Oh boy. Let's go find Edith. I think they said just go back to the office. Paramedics! Go help my friend Lawrence! The security officers must be rushing to the assault scene. And medics too. Why are you putting a question mark at the end of that one? Like, oh, why are there medics? It's only like a few people got stabbed or something. Did you see the alert? Yeah, something happened in the contracts room again. Must be another dope head. I pity the guy signing him on. Was anyone hurt? Dunno. The message didn't say. Just said the troublemaker is subdued by a nearby worker. A worker? For real? Didn't the guy, like, have a knife? Beats me. I'm just cool. Hey, I was looking for you. Huh? We heard about it, Jason. Why's she so grim? Sorry to hear it, and this is only your first day. Are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Great. Did Wayne say something before you left? He said to halt everything. Yeah. Acknowledged. I will send the message out. Thank you. I need to make a few calls. Don't forget to clock yourself out on your computer. Record the time that you stop working. Normally I should do it, but today is a special case, and a security officer told me about it. She looks sadder. About what the man came here for, or maybe you know it already? Do you know it? Kind of. The security officer who apprehended him mentioned something. He's here to take revenge. His family died here in the farm during contribution, an accident. Multiple of them all died. Oh boy. Why tell me this? Because I think you deserve to know what a deplorable business you are in. You're entitled to know. Goodbye. Why did she say that? Isn't she in the same business herself? Huh. Suppose I will clock out and head home, huh? Hey, you're back? Eh? Mr. Dyer, you okay? I'm okay. Hey, I heard you knocked that guy out all by yourself? And he had a knife? Awesome, man. I was trained for this. A professional. Yes. Any idea why he did it? I thought he's just a psycho. There has to be a reason, I think. What do you say, Jason? He just said his family probably died here at the farm. I mean, I'll let other people know if I'm meant to know. Oh, where's Lawrence? Why so urgent? What's wrong with Lawrence? He should be near the site when it happened. I asked him to cover my shift. What? Is Lawrence okay? He was stabbed, but nothing too bad. I got him into this. Don't say that, Tyler. You guys still here? Jeff? Any idea how Lawrence is doing? He was stabbed, almost passed out. Blood loss, though. What? Calm down. The medics are taking care of him. He's in stable condition. Relax. Why is this happening? Did you see what happened, Jeff? Yeah, I witnessed the whole thing. That psycho came out of a signing room. No one saw him. Actually, I think I did see him, but didn't pay attention. If only I... Don't blame yourself. You could have known. Then he pulled a knife out of nowhere and stabbed Lawrence in the back. I froze up. I wanted to help Lawrence, but I was too afraid to move. Lawrence turned around in a blink and knocked his other knife. Yeah. He had two out of his hand and hollered, "Run!" Everyone froze for a second, then started to run like hell. I was too close to the psycho and didn't dare turn my back, so I stayed. Then Wayne and Jason came out of the other room, and Jason took him down before I knew what was happening. Was anyone else hurt? I heard something from a medic. Said a consultant died from another unit. Didn't know his name. Killed on the spot in room A3. The room is sealed off by the police. Boy. Looks like the psycho went bonkers mid-session and stabbed him. Didn't even have time to call for help. I don't get it. Why is this happening? The point is, how did he manage to bring a knife into the farm? The facility is specifically designed with security in mind to keep us safe. We all know how unsafe it is outside. The consultation room around the farm is created for that exactly. Every single living thing waddling into this farm is scanned from head to toe. If a knife can slip through, what if the next time they can sneak a gun in, huh? Not too hard to get a gun in this shithole, you know? What are those surveillance cameras for, huh? Logistics and me spent so much time servicing them. And what's Silencio for? Shouldn't it guard all contract rooms? Let an outsider in just like that, huh? The fuck? Could be a software glitch, huh? The Vision Farm, maker of the world cutting-edge AI, our state-of-the-art system has a stupid glitch? Exactly. Actually, software glitches have been reported in all sorts of places across the farm. A security loophole is not unlikely. I'm one living example. Silencio showed me into the manager's office more than once. What? Wait. You knew about glitches? Why didn't you or anyone else fix them? I would if I knew. We ran a thorough diagnostics and realized that there's a deeper cause. Deeper cause? Kathy looks hesitant. Ops will handle it. Damn Ops again. Every single time. If this farm blows up, it's because they screwed up. Do they hate their job that much? So fucking stupid. Calm down, Quentin. Wayne will hold them liable if it's their fault. All we can do is wait. I know. But Jason and Lawrence deserve better. They've only really been here for days, and look at what already happened. Shit happens. Admire your attitude, Jason. Plus the way you dealt with that guy. You're seriously as cool as a cucumber. Oh, you guys are not going home after everything that's happened? Wayno said halt everything related to the signing, which I'm not part of, so... Jeff! Ah, Mr. Lyle. George looks very concerned. Are you alright? I heard about someone stabbing people where you were, and slow down, chill, I'm okay. What's your blood pressure? What's your blood pressure, old man? I'm not joking, are you sure you're okay? Totally. Good, good, as long as you're okay. Otherwise, I can't face your mom when I die. Certainly not that bad. Is it dead? Are you mentally okay? Tell me if you need a therapist. My boyfriend will take care of that. You just go home and rest, yeah? You mean your friend? He's gay. Accept it, Dad. I'll go home when I want to. Don't come home too late, you hear me? Yeah, chill. Hey, you really okay? I said I'm okay. Great. I'll go help Wayne out. You feel anything wrong, you call me. I'm alright, alright. Call me, you hear me? Will do. Weirdo. Why is he so worried? He's worried about you. What's your relationship? He's my de facto dad. My mom's older brother. He took me in after my parents died. Should have asked. Don't worry, it's all history. Okay, I'm off work. Boyfriend's waiting. Do you have a nice therapy session? Keep up the good work. Bye, Jeff. Good for him. We have hours ahead of us. I'm Tyler. Alright, lucky boy, aren't you? I'm busy with work, okay? Am I involved? No. Good. I'm off to take a dump then. Great. Yeah, we didn't need to know. Get lost already. What's up? Nothing. I just wonder why this is happening. Didn't you choke out to software glitch? Ops can fix it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm off to get a coffee. See you guys around. Bye. Bye. Hey, Jason. I see you're officially off work. Could you do me a favor if you don't mind? There's something I need help with. No stress if you say no. Oh, I think we might leave it there. Actually, does it? Last save 9 minutes ago. How do I manually save the game, actually? Use the computer? Okay, clock out. Hey, Jay. You done with work? Shall I tell Fran about the encounter in the corridor? Don't want to have a word, though. Yeah, I should probably tell her that, like, someone tried to stab us. Huh? What is it? Someone almost stabbed me. Someone infiltrated the farm earlier and stabbed multiple people. That one. What? What did you say? Hold on, let me check. Check? Check what? I wonder how much she could find out. And how she'd react. Jason, are you hurt? That was quick. Looks like she knows everything now. Not a scratch. Really? Don't try to lie to me. Really, I'm totally fine. I was very sick. Why did you fight that psycho? I mean, she probably watched security camera. I know everything, okay? Silencio informed all L2 executives. Now the police are involved. For a second, I thought you were... She's on the verge of tears. Please don't do that again. Someone had to stop him. It doesn't have to be you. Sorry, Jerry. I shouldn't blame you after everything that's happened. It's okay, Fran. Don't worry, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay. After everything that's happened, I guess you're done for the day. Here, you have elevator access now. Meet me on the F1 lobby. Oh, and no hurry if you have more work to do. I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait for you in the lobby. That's it. See you there. Love you. Love you too. Cute. Okay. But I think we will leave it there. Oh, for this game. And we will return to it probably on... Oh, I'm only streaming on Monday next week. So probably on Monday? No, we'll come around to this one again. I don't think... Let me see if anyone else is streaming this game. Because if they are, we can hop over to them. But if not, then maybe we'll just end the live. Let's see. What's it called again? Minds. But spoilers! Okay, maybe... I don't have anyone online to raid. So I think we'll just leave it there instead then. Where's my... But it was fun. Thanks for hanging out, Muddy and everyone else. And we will... Yeah, we'll return on Monday at like 7:30. to continue with the story. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I think the story actually is pretty good, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Hopefully, it'll continue to be more intense with the next playthrough. Okay, love you guys. Bye for now.